Hello?
Alright, I think we are live currently. If you can hear us out there in the lovely stream chat of D20 Live, welcome to an odd thing that just kind of happened, the blue, because Pathfinder Kingmaker kind of came out this week, which is of some significance to us because the Pathfinder's Kingmaker module path is actually the game that brought us all together as a team the very first time. We thought it would be fun if we all played the game together for the first time. Some of people who have already played it in advance. You can't see Scott, but he's off screen holding up his hands in resignation. And we thought we would share this experience with all of you as we might maybe swap stories. I'm Big Mike.
Yeah, I'm Sam, the production manager.
I'm Dave.
And Scott's off screen.
Scott's eating his dinner. Do we have people in the chat tonight?
We have Darksimers Win, Jack of Many Names, Alexander Johnson, Blazer 3000.
Hello and welcome. And as always, if you decide to donate to us or subscribe during the chat, we will do a call out. Well, during the stream, we will do a call out and we will repeat whatever you say. Please don't be too racist. So,
You want to turn down the TV.
oh yes, I should turn down the TV volume. There we go. Doing it like a friggin' wizard.
And Tipsular's here as well.
Hello, Tipsular.
And Terror of Death.
So you're welcome to ask us any questions you like, but we're probably going to spend most of this reminiscing and complaining about how it was in no way like the actual game we played, which I ran you guys through the first time after the old RPG group fell apart.
Yes.
And I still wanted to run RPG games, back when I was still doing podcasts for Terrible Warriors.
Figured out the chat.
Did you now?
No. Okay. Well, how to play with it.
Are you watching us on Twitch or YouTube?
No. I'm just got the chat open.
Which chat?
For Twitch.
Twitch.
Okay, but so you're not seeing the YouTubers at all, so you're ignoring them as people.
We have mods, so
do we?
It's namely me right now, and I
Yeah.
think John might be showing up soon.
Yeah, or Jordan, because I know Jordan couldn't make it here tonight. Devin and Tom will be joining us tonight, and Scott will be joining us when he's done eating, but you'll probably hear occasional clips coming from him.
Yep.
And since I can only see one person in the stream chat, hello, Tipsler.
Alexander Johnson's in there too, in the Twitch one. So yeah,
like
Blade's here. Hello.
So, yeah, I found it funny, Dave, because when you and I booted up the game for the first time, we literally looked at a map, at the map itself, and we said two things. One was, oh god, it's Candlemere Island.
The island that we wanted to bomb from orbit.
And I complained about the fact that how far over the forest was.
Yeah.
Because in no way should it be that close to the Tuskwater, which should show you just how much a pack of idiot geeks we are for this.
Your bastard holes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we have literally played up to Module 4 in nearly 4 years of playing that game.
In Cragmorker.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't imagine we'll get to Candlemere Island at all tonight. That's too far down.
No, that's a lot of busy work through the...
So, we should start a new game up. Okay, what mode are we picking?
Easy.
Easy?
Easy.
Normal mode.
No, easy.
For all the normals.
Okay, Scott, you keep interrupting even though you're off screen.
Beg your pardon.
Yeah. Why easy?
The devs still haven't fixed... The devs have not still fixed encounter balance.
Okay. Alright.
Easy it is.
Apparently Terror of Death sent John to hell by accident.
Oh, Terror of Death, why do you want to do that?
Who, what, where?
I don't know.
Also,
Terror of Death did a meme thing.
Jack is asking what characters are we going to make?
Today?
Yes.
We don't know. It's going to be done by committee, as all things done by D20 Live. So probably a frigging half-elf barbarian at the rate we usually do things.
Wait. Scott, you were here for that session.
Which one?
But I was here... First game of Kingmaker.
Yeah, everyone was here except for Devin and Sam.
But I got here first in the evening.
Yeah.
Can we start by making Rook?
You're a ranger?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can do it in this.
I know.
We can make... Okay, well, let's get in there. So we're going to create a new character. We're obviously not making a pre-gen, because that's too easy.
Come on, Violin.
Oh, I swear nothing beats at this moment.
For literally the last...
Everything!
I should explain this before we get into the joke. You see, we went through the pre-builds earlier because we wanted to make sure it would work functionally. These two chuckleheads decided, because Sam saw Violin, the Archer Ranger character, pop up, and immediately just started singing this.
I am the bard. I have to sing.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna build one from scratch.
Everyone's like, as long as it's not drizzed.
Can you even make a drow in this?
No, not yet.
Okay. Oh, are they putting that in?
I think it's going to be part of the DLC.
Okay.
Jack really wants a human bard, apparently.
Don't you already get
My
a bard?
people!
Don't you already get a bard in this game? Like
Yes,
by
you
default?
You get a halfling bard, yeah.
I know.
Well, let's take a look at the character portraits. This is all you're going to be saying all night, isn't it? I know.
No.
That's not rangery enough.
Mike, I made Nathaniel.
Of course you did. I can't make
Then I
Matthias
forgot
though.
we had a bard.
I can't make a ninja. Unfortunately.
Too much boobs for my character.
Yeah. Look, it's a redhead. Another redhead. A redhead. A vampire redhead.
Because, no soul.
A dwarf.
Bam!
I was just doing commentary on the redhead.
Squall and Rusty are here.
Oh.
Hey guys, what is...
Where's the school marm?
Squall's just like hashtag sing-along stream, and Rusty's like, FIRE!
Mike, second last portrait.
The school marm.
Third last portrait, then. Beg your pardon.
Why would we want him?
Nathaniel.
Oh, that's your Nathaniel. That's you picked for
I
Nathaniel.
chose the first guy for Nathaniel.
Okay.
That is the ponziest character they have.
Okay. Why are you pointing him out?
Because now the
Why don't you come into the camera shot, Scott?
Because there's no extra seat.
Sit on the floor!
I'll sit on the floor. My God. Here, Dave, move your...
Yeah, okay.
I can...
Here, I'll sit on the floor because we're going to have more people coming in anyway.
Fair enough.
We're fucking...
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to the man.
I won't if he fixes the curtains.
I have been fixing the
He
curtains.
fucked it up!
Yeah.
Barely fucked it up.
Shame him! Shame him in his curtain alignment.
Shame! Fire!
Alright, so we said ranger. What's...
Jon Snow.
That's an arcane trickster, clearly.
But he's got a bow and arrows.
Actually, I think that's more of a magus.
No, dude, that's not a magus. He's not using a melee
Ranger's
weapon.
got spells.
There's a ranged magus.
There is such thing as a range.
I
I know there's
choose
such a thing as a ranged magus in the game, but...
I choose him for Rook.
You choose him?
Yes.
Alright.
We're going with him. Race. Half-elf.
Doesn't look half elf.
Yeah, he's got a lot of
Making
hair.
him now. They don't have... You can't see his ears. We can just fake it.
Fake it.
Half-elf.
Alright. Half
He's
elf.
You gotta
right-handed.
Behind Mike's head.
Male.
Oh, hi.
Alright, so... Is he a man or a woman today?
Rusty goes, I
He is
pay
a
as much
man.
attention as I want to the man behind the curtain.
He has the arrow penis. There we go. Well,
What?
he doesn't have the cross vagina.
What are you doing? That's the symbol of Mars and Venus, dude. I think.
Okay.
I think that's... Just, what are you doing?
Because a penis is a magic missile. And a vagoo is like Christendom.
What?
What?
He's in the crazy chair, people!
You thought...
Drill.
You thought we were joking about Dave in the crazy chair. You thought we were kidding.
Give me the moose.
No!
My goddamn character.
God, no. You already have control of your own words. That's dangerous enough.
Man.
Alright, so what
Body
body
type?
type? Either he's
Life.
normal,
Beefy.
stout,
So,
or svelte.
Rusty's like, did
One.
someone say fire? And then Alex Johnson goes, Vagoo!
One.
Yeah.
Uh,
Face. Hang on. We can't zoom in on his face, though.
You
That's a
can't.
feature that dip. How?
No,
mouse
I mean, you
wheel.
can't. It's basically just
Well,
how it looks from here.
my
Yep.
eyeballs.
Alright, so face 1, face 2,
With eyebrows.
face 3, face 4. Oh, look, he's smiling.
It's too smug.
I
There
guess
you go.
face 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Hairstyle.
you save one guy's
Oh, look at-
barbarian and you get
Oh,
a
no.
free, health-free card for life.
Oh no, I do not want to sport the let me speak to your
Cool.
manager.
We'll leave that.
No!
We'll leave that in.
No!
Let's give him a beer, too. Look at him.
Oh,
Isn't he puckish?
Ashley kind of balances it out.
Can you make multiple characters or?
You can only make one per save.
Oh, okay.
And he's old now. He's old and grizzly.
what are you doing to Rook?
Whatever I want, I'm your game master.
I will
We'll
slap
make him a
the
redhead.
shit out of you.
We'll make him a friggin' redhead. How
That's
about that?
Auburn. He has a trace of soul.
He's half elf, not really.
All right.
There.
So, left-handed, right-handed, left-handed. So fucking minimal.
He will not be a southpaw.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so next.
Yeah. class.
So,
Ranger.
Everyone apparently wants a redhead.
And
oh, well,
he will
they're already
be-
too late on that. Okay, fine. We'll go back and make him a redhead.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Yes, the difference is palpable.
Okay.
Straight
here's
Ranger.
choices. Well, yeah.
Freebooter is a natural leader, a pirate who works well with a variety of people. But we're not going to be at sea. No, just in the variety of people.
Yeah.
He specializes in combat tactics, other during Kuro. His freebooter's talents. Okay. Flame Warden.
What the fuck is that?
Emulating the blazing phoenix, Flame Wardens sweep through the world like a selective forest fire. And they have been calling for fire, Dave.
Hiya!
Yeah, but we're making Rook.
Hiya!
You knew it wasn't going to work
To
out,
be
right?
fair, like when we were making the bard earlier, we made Thunder Cunt. So
Yeah, we did. But we took that off of her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
And
we
then
called
went straight Bard because
we called the
reasons.
Bardish. Hang on, let's just explain. The Bardish Thundercaller, we immediately started calling Thundercunt because we're tasteless.
I will not be a Bard.
The Ranger shall be Firecrotch.
like, no, don't
Okay.
cave the masses.
Firebush.
I
can live
know
with
I
that.
sent a
All right.
pronunciation guide in the letter, but if I want to make a semiconductor,
Flame Warden, next.
Or astronomy
Yeah,
joke,
dude.
would someone get my name right?
What was that?
Tipsler goes, I know I sent a pronunciation guide in the letter, but if I make a semiconductor or astronomy joke, would someone get my name right?
We got your name right, Tipsler. Haven't we?
No idea.
I probably butchered it.
Alright, so, next. Okay. So, Ranger, that means Dex, right?
Yes.
Let's get that up to
Didn't
an...
we get a package or something?
We did, but that's getting unboxed on the stream in
Okay.
2 weeks.
Hey.
Wisdom?
Yeah,
it-
wisdom's always
yeah.
a good thing to have.
Put that as a +2.
No, plus
What?
2, dude.
One less. 14. Now intelligence as a +1. Constitution as a +1. Strength as a +1. And
I don't think dumb stats work well for us.
make con a +2. And 1 to charisma.
Where's the racial bonus going?
Dex.
Screw it. No. Let the chat decide.
What?
They gotta... Dude, come on. They gotta get something out of this.
No, we did it earlier.
That's because the chat wasn't here.
They're gonna butcher my character?
It's not your character. It's all of our character.
Well,
That's
then
why I
why
was
didn't
com-
you say that earlier?
You interrupted me before I could.
Because I'm more important.
Okay, charisma, dex, con, charisma.
Charisma?
Charisma.
Okay, there you go. See, is that so bad?
Yes. That is not a ranger.
Charisma.
That is a barmaid.
Dex.
There's a lot more for Dex than... Right?
Steve. Charisma.
Yes,
Steve.
I would like to
Steve.
make my best stat Steve. Thank you.
All right. So,
Jason. All of it.
so let's get the perception up because it's Kingmaker and it should be up, right?
Lower nature should help out.
Yeah. Dave, you pick a stat you want to go up. Let's
Luck.
let's do it as a group.
Stealth.
Stealth? All right. See? Sam, what do you want to go up by 1? We got...
Athletics.
All right. And one more. Chat, you pick
Thanos.
Thanos. Use magic device.
I was gonna say D's nuts, but okay.
God damn.
You gotta admit that is actually really on point. Just saying use magic device is this. All right, so you get skill focus, which should be what?
I'd say
Perception, really.
Yeah.
Next one is just a regular feat.
Point blank shot.
yeah,
We're
it has
making a ranger, so...
Yeah. And then weapon focus for the last one? Oh, no, favorite enemy.
Favorite
What do we
enemy.
see the most in this? Humans.
Humans.
Dumb bandits.
Yeah.
Or...
Toads.
No, not that many
There's
boggarts.
the boggarts. There's
Yeah, no, there's not that many. There's like
a
one
lot
section.
of boggarts.
There's one section of boggards.
Reptilian humanoids.
Elves,
Lizard
apparently. That's what says Alexander Johnson.
people. Oh yes, because we cannot suffer an elf to live.
All right, fine. I'm good with that.
Hey, guys, YouTube, just let me know that D20 Live is live at the moment. Wow.
Thanks, YouTube.
This is dual wield.
Dual wield. Favorite enemy dual wield.
Oh no, we're not. Oh yeah.
But yeah, favorite enemy... Humans or elves? No, we said elves.
And the elvish problem. Yep.
Yep, it's saying elves. All right, alignment. Let's Do we decide or does the chat decide?
Um.
Chaotic neutral, probably. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Hold on.
Choose the alignment, guys. Let's see. Gotta wait a little bit.
Yeah.
True neutral. So we got one. Chaotic neutral.
That's 2 in neutral.
No rush. Chat.
Chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Chaotic good.
I'll let him keep coming in, but we're going to go through the audio voices and see what would be fun. So, is he confident? We can't hear that at all.
Evil.
Pure evil?
Chaotic good. What Jack said. It's chaotic good.
Okay. So, chaotic good?
We have 3 for chaotic good, 2 for chaotic neutral, 1 true neutral, 1 evil.
Alright, so just
Chat
chaotic.
has spoken.
Yeah. Alright, so we do need to turn the audio back up so we can get the voice. What would be fun?
We do it my way.
Oh, hell no.
So many thoughts, so little time. Our time has come. I won't give up. Let us bide our time. I lead, you follow. Time's not waiting.
And none is just none. So, chat, which one do you like
To be
best?
fair, Brave sounds like Douglas.
Also, there is a female side.
Yeah.
I know, but do we want to do that? Do we want to somehow touch on trans issues?
So Darksummer's been saying that he can't hear the thing.
Okay.
That didn't...
That's in the.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oops.
You gotta go down to desktop audio and. That's nothing now.
Okay, well, that's what it was at.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't at nothing.
What should
That's
be at?
too high. That's too high.
What should be at then?
Lower, like there.
Okay. How's it now? Chat.
Brave.
You gotta click one.
I'm wounded.
That's a woman.
Well, we left it on woman.
Our path leads on. Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun. Out of my way.
So, Madman?
Get it off me. Let's hear you cry.
Let's click Brave, because they're
The same Brave?
This is my path.
does sound like Douglas.
Yeah, but we're not playing Douglas tonight.
Together we stand.
Everyone's saying Brave though.
Oh, okay.
You're done for.
Alright.
How can you
hold
how
on,
can you
we need
end
a
the
name.
Yeah,
What?
it's still Brave. But how can you end the elvish problem and be good? Sometimes you must use underhanded tactics to cleanse the elves forever.
Alright, so, let's leave this to the chat. Chat, what would you like this character named? Because it's not Rook anymore, and I don't think you want Rook to have the name of our whatever this monster's going to do.
Exactly.
Hang on, you gotta wait for the lag to
No problem.
catch up.
Wait for it. It's gonna be Thanos.
Steve, Bob,
We already have a
Sork,
Steve.
Venrook,
Greatest customs agent.
Greatest Customs Agent, Grampton St. Rupperfrabble,
Yeah.
Samuel Sharpshot.
I like that, actually.
Yeah, my vote's to that too, but I want to see what else they come up with.
Alright, hang on. Show of hands, who wants Samuel Sharpshot?
I kind of like this. It's fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
okay.
Pointy McPincushion.
Samurai Overdrive.
They're good! Woo! I like that. Samuel Sharpshot.
Glory Greatest Customs Agent is not going to be in this game.
Oh, she is.
This
You
is-
forget we're in
Oh,
Brevoy.
yeah, that's true. We have Glory Greatest other people coming up. Bowsette. Samuel.
Well, then we have to go with a female voice.
If it's Bowsette, yeah. Just picking a random. Desna, because travel.
Peachy Boo.
Alright.
Bouette.
Boo.
Anyway, next.
So that's him. That's what he's going to look like.
Such pants.
Such pants. Jesus Christ, it looks like a World of Warcraft character.
Boris Pointy Bow.
Yep. That takes
James, you did it! You did it!
Yeah, spit take. Nice.
Good job, Jack. You made my spit take.
Do you want to go ahead, Boris Pointy Bow? Because Samuel Sharpshot actually sounds like something daring, but Boris Pointy Bow. Okay. Vote.
Pointy bow.
The Pointy Bow. It's funnier.
Yeah.
Alright, Boris Pointy. Oh my god. Okay,
Well.
that's it. We can't change the name again.
Hey, just go, just go.
Just go.
Hit
Just
the
go.
button.
It's done. It's going to load. It's going to take a couple minutes. So as I recall, we don't start in here the same way you do in the module. Where you start in the module is you start immediately in the Kingmaker, right in front of Oleg's trading house. That's where the module begins. This has us literally in Brevoy in front of one of the sword lords, which is infinitely nicer than what I had you four start at.
Oh, yeah.
Because I said they got picked up at a bar
Hey,
and were sent off to die.
You knock that, but every good adventure starts in the bar.
I didn't say it didn't, but it was just kind of hilarious because you were treated like the absolute garbage, biggest pieces of garbage in the world.
They're not wrong.
They weren't. But they're like, okay, we just need 4 assholes.
They
Just
found
4
4
assholes. And you 4 rolled up. You didn't even talk to each other. You were just like, we've got literally nothing better to do, or we need to get the hell out of town, in your case.
Yeah.
And that was all your backstory was thrown out the window, and you were dropped at Oleg's trading house, and they said, good fucking luck.
Jack goes, what can I say except you're welcome?
Oh.
Story started at the mansion of an
No, we didn't. It was in a bar.
by the promise of a most dangerous
Okay, how loud is the game compared to us? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's not going to be as bad.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know from the chat, because...
Yeah. Heroes of all stripes. You should have it just... Can we get a mod that swaps heroes for assholes?
That's about right, yeah.
Soon.
It's okay, it's okay. Okay, cool.
Spoon?
We don't need to...
Oh, hey, it's Omri. The
Barbarian.
Paizo character barbarian.
The
Yeah.
game is kind of quiet, can't really hear the narrator.
Alright, let's see if we can turn the...
Game up a little?
Can we?
Or maybe you can do it in the settings.
Yeah, I might be able to do it in the settings. I guess, do we want to voice the NPCs?
We could literally voice them better than
Alright.
the people
Oh,
here.
no.
Scott?
Oh, no. Oh, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains, or wherever hole you crawled out of. The Odori Sword Lords run the premier school of the dueling arts. They're also the richest and most influential group of this part of Brevoy. Take that tone with them and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
Am I the barbarian then?
Do you
Or
want
am
to
I
be?
being every girl at this point?
Well, I could be. Alright, you purple toad. Just shut your trap, and if you can't, I'll help. No, it's worse. You do it.
Go gruff.
She knows what to do.
Alright, you purple toad. Oh, I know. Hush! Quiet, they're coming! I'm every girl now, okay? So,
Then we're sorry.
no, I'm not that sorry.
It's feminism, Sam.
Summer,
we
we
are
donated. Oh, what? I didn't even see it happen. I'm sorry.
Not... Oh, they did?
Did
My
somebody
voice is
give
half the
us
female
money?
games.
Yeah, that's about right.
How much do they donate? We should
I don't
say.
know. You can check. Hang on. We can check and just alt tab.
Dark Souls one donate $1. Favorite
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, go. Peter Parker from the 1990s series.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
I don't know. I don't follow Spider-Man.
Okay.
I don't follow this.
Greetings, everyone! I am Swan Lord Gamandia Lordy, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Isalmelis of Restov. Welcome to my mansion.
Just weren't even missing a beat on that one, huh?
It's just good.
Oh, wait, I know who my favorite
The mayor, a
is.
middle-aged man with bushy sideburns and a monocle, wears a beaming smile. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable.
He's the count.
We did only the best of the best for this task, blah. And I see 2 heroes before me, strong, fearless, exactly what Rostov needs. You also look like you would stab your own mother for $1.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now to the point. South of here, just beyond the Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it has never been truly taken.
Down a little bit.
No. Keep that
No,
down.
down a little bit. We're not alone in this home.
Oh, my
I want to
brain.
bore you with the legal
It hurts.
technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the stolen lands and doesn't name themselves Baron or Baroness claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states will be able to challenge it. Of course, Rostov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble titles of its founder. Sorry, Dave.
It hurts so much.
I'm
Oh,
okay with this.
it's rattling my medulla. Oh.
Unfortunately, Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. The gang of bandits holds the way of the stolen lands. That's going to change very soon, considering the fact that these are the bigger of three.
We are the meaner of 3 bandit hordes.
I am so glad we never meet her again.
Do we?
I don't know. Who the hell is she?
She's
Jamandi Eldori?
Yeah, she's your boss.
Oh, wait, somebody was asking where
we'll get a letter
they
later.
donate. There is a link down below. It's to Streamlabs. So...
You okay, Dave? Did you want to go off
Oh,
screen for a
wow.
minute and have a nap?
Oh,
One, Dave, you can do it.
No, I'll be fine after we get past Glory Greatest.
Customization?
Sword Lord.
Dude, this is the info dump. We're going to be here for a while.
This chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet to been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the stolen lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
He was a bitch and we stole his hat.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm still wearing it.
Yeah.
Because
a whole...
everyone forgot it was there.
Okay, what's the first question? What's the first question we're going to ask, though? There's a whole... what question do we want to ask first?
Put it to the audience or ask us?
Hello, John
Ooh,
Palmer.
balls.
Also, yes, Dark Summers... No, not Dark Summers. Sorry, Terror of Death. There is a link underneath that it goes to Streamlabs. I don't know. I'm going to try and see if you donate, but, like, it should show up. No, it's still Dark Summers. That's there. Okay, that's fine.
Ah, shoot. Okay. So, we have 5 questions. Well, 5 statements we can make. There's a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title? Why not just recognize the Stag Lord as Baron?
Yes.
You're helping us found a barony. What do you gain from just such generosity? What rewards can we expect exactly? And 5 is as clear as day. I want to see why don't we just recognize the Stag Lord as Baron.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord has already holds power over the reign with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
These guys did.
Yeah.
Because we're better than you.
Didn't you guys forget you were employed for a whole fucking module?
Yeah,
Yep.
that was the point.
Yep.
Glory Greatest Sword Lord is the distant cousin of Glory Greatest Customs Agent.
Yeah.
Again.
Oh god. The Sword Lord! The Glory Greatest Sword Lord's gaze is chilling as she responds. Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain, this room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even though those who have got lucky, but giving a noble title to a bandit lord, that's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe. They're asking for number 3.
Okay, you're helping us found an barony. What do you gain from such generosity?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? Why do they have the gain and why? That's for Lady Eldori and I to discuss.
Who the fuck are you?
Tatuccio,
Of
the
course.
asshole. Your only concern is to swing your sword around, or whatever it is you do.
Well, I'm holding a bow, so...
Not only am I asshole, but I am renowned for being asshole.
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that
Oh, sorry. I have to read. Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise, but if you're concerned, we tend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front. Perhaps,
That
please
is...
know
Probably
you are
time.
founded.
Oh, damn it!
Hey,
Devin!
Devin!
Tom!
Entirely his fault.
It's entirely
Look,
Of course.
okay, you at the last minute you asked me to pick you up from Kipling, and then you get the time wrong by 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, buddy.
Which delays everything, and then we
And
all
then
know.
and then you skip dinner. So yeah.
I skipped dinner, so I have to go to
Well,
Popeyes.
okay, there's a... You can sit over there, you'll be out of shot while you eat.
Okay.
Tom, you
Are
can
we
join
in
us...
shot right now? Are we in shot?
No, you're
no,
not.
No, isn't that like, hi?
Is that
No?
shot? Is that in? Yeah.
No. Okay. All right.
The D20 Live crew, we're mostly lame.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Tom,
We're
see.
all
Jump on
lame.
the couch.
Pop first.
Okay.
Are you
Go get
getting
your pop.
stabbed by the turbot?
Calm down.
I fixed the curtain while you're back there. It got fucked up again.
And what is in here? We have treasure piles.
Oh yeah,
I
Devin,
blame
you're working...
Scott for the curtain.
I love how Devin's just throwing all this shit down.
Everyone is going like, "Hi, Devin and Tom."
His name is pronounced Debin.
And what do we have here? We have.
What is
We
that?
have because are we
This isn't
actually
a craft street.
Yes!
Oh, okay, all right. Hi. What do we have here? We have. This is actual tiles because this is based off of. I'm sure everyone knows the Pathfinder game that actually has hexes for your kingdom. So I'm a real fucking nerd, and I actually have tiles.
You know we have a craft
for
string,
the
right?
kingdom. Yes, I know.
So why are you calling yourself a real fucking nerd for actually painting shit?
Because I'm actually here to do something craft related that's not on the craft stream.
This
So
wasn't a craft stream.
It wasn't. You're welcome.
Because I failed, Dave. Clearly.
You're welcome too. I don't know how the hell we're gonna fit you in the shot.
Oh no, I'll just every now and then just be like, ah.
Oh yeah, that'll
go great.
That won't get obnoxious at all.
Yeah.
Isn't that a fixed focus camera?
Yeah.
No, it focuses.
It autofocuses actually.
Not that fast.
Not that fast,
Not
but
that fast.
Plus, it doesn't
So
have
yeah,
fish eye
so
on it,
we've basically kind of crowdfund made a ranger that hates elves because we're going to cure the problem.
A ranger that hates elves.
No, look.
a half-elf ranger that hates elves.
Yes.
his
Love
name
it.
is
Pointy bow.
Well, we killed Devin.
And Devin's down.
My name Boris Pointy Bow. I will shoot all elves because their ears are pointy.
So many elves. We
So
will
do
kill
your
all
half-elf.
elves all the time.
So Tom, do you want to voice him? I'm just narrating.
We will have him as Boris, like actual Boris.
So yeah, so
Your
Devin,
Boris.
do you know anything about this game?
About the isometric game?
No,
I
the
know
plot.
that it's an isometric RPG. No.
Yeah,
I know it also
well,
starts
okay.
before Module 1.
Yeah, because rather than just doing what I did, which was shove them in. I don't know why I keep repeating this, but remember how I shoved you all in a bar the first time and said, "Just go out," right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. You get to meet your boss in this game,
Oh, sick.
and that is Amanda Aldori, who's now being voiced by Sam as Glory Grace.
Glory greatest sword lord of the land.
Well, the Sword Lord.
She says sword lord, and I'm like,
She actually
Sword
does.
Lord.
So we've been revoicing everyone as we've gone along,
As you do.
Okay.
As you do.
and you are
By
welcome
the way,
to play.
hi, Scott. Since you are now back from Montreal.
Yeah, for a while.
Gay old Montreal.
So, next thing, what rewards can we expect exactly? I guess
Well, I always like getting paid, so tell me how much.
I want a +1 every
the Lord Mayor's eyebrows rise so far he almost drops his monocle. And what reward would you seek beyond a noble title and your own lands?
Money always.
Seed money.
we'll absorb the costs of preparing and equipping your expedition. Once you return victorious to Glory Greatest Restov, we will allocate your significant sum to provide financial support for you to establish your country. Essentially, we'll help you build your capital. I hope such a reward is satisfactory.
Mike, she needs to play all Restovians in our actual campaign from now on.
Okay. We need to get back to that campaign.
Yeah.
Words.
Words!
Words!
Sufficient! Financial! I can't fill my belly with pretty words.
Oh, they didn't give me a fork. I'll be right back.
Then shut up and go fork yourself.
I will go fork myself.
And as quickly as he came, he left. Look on.
This is our Friday nights.
Yeah.
Every Friday night is this full of shit. Aren't you glad you've never seen it for
Wait,
5
hold on.
years?
It's not that full of shit. Jordan's not here
Yeah,
today.
Jordan's not here too.
Also, be honest, Mike. We swear and go way off color than this.
I know.
We're keeping this tone
I know.
down.
We are much more insensitive to everything.
And I am the farthest.
Sam, you're up.
Am I? Oh, okay. Yamandi smiles. Of course. They will also be an official banquet held in your honor. Glory Greatest Banquet. Of all of Restov's high society, Glory Greatest High Society will gather to celebrate your feat.
Wow, that's not in the modules at all.
Now we're talking. She's
Okay.
going to be
brain.
great. She's going to be a Jewish grandmother now. Because I can't decide.
Oh, Bobby, you look thin. Why don't you eat?
Why don't you eat when before
Okay.
you go down to that stolen lands place?
There's a whole team of us. Also, Devin, don't talk too much when you're off camera because it's just bad practice.
That's true. Yes. Yeah.
There's a whole
Bad
team of us
show.
who exactly will... Actually, Tom, you're asking the question.
Fine. Fine. There is a whole team of us. Who gets the title? Be specific, please.
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
You'd better.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
wake up.
shit,
with
we
a
need a
knife
dwarf.
in his belly.
Oh, no.
Dave, you want to be a
Dave,
dwarf?
Dave, you're
Be
dwarf.
a dwarf.
Oh god.
Come on, be
Be a
Scottish.
dwarf.
I can be a dwarf, but I'm off camera.
Yeah.
Ah.
We haven't yet begun.
No,
You
perfect.
already
Do it,
speak
do
of dying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we're most likely to lose our lives here.
That's the best
Jumanji clears her throat loudly, interrupting the argument.
If I may please answer the question.
She takes a long pause, waiting for the voices to die down as everyone directs their attention towards her.
Rabble, rabble.
Rebel, rebel.
This was either a great idea or a terrible one. How many donations have we gotten for this?
I don't know if anybody else
Doesn't
donated.
Mike?
You
It
have to-
doesn't matter. What are you doing?
I'm taking
You think it was Todd's fault for making him and Devin, but it was I, Dio.
From Terror of Death, who donated $6.46. Thank you very much, Terror of Death. See, that's why I check.
Well, we got another one after that.
Now, if we can only work out the conversion rate, so it ends up as
The
$6.66
$1 before.
Canadian.
That's earlier. It goes top down. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like, let's throw these idiots money. They need help.
Continue. Obviously, better voice acting would be great.
Jack, we understand that it's on screen, but I unfortunately can't keep looking at the same time and read. So.
What we need is seed capital. We need to build your kingdom.
We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited for glory greatest role.
I will be
It's clear as day.
Not this guy.
So yes.
I humbly accept the role of glory greatest duke. Kick-ass duke.
Tom? It's your...
Well, it is as clear as day to me now. I guess I'll be ruler. I'll let everyone else know later.
Sam?
Oh boy. Excellent! You are ventured forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some rest to get to know one another better, or you can head straight to your guest rooms for some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there, and thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck. Maybe.
Thank you again with all my heart for replying to... Wait, that wasn't the voice I was using. What the hell voice was I using? Oh yeah, the fucking count. Thank you again with all my heart for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage. Unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Rostov, and doubt you not for a second you will be victorious. So venture forth towards your feet. Go and return in triumph. Doesn't it all sound like we're getting rid of all the crime in the area by sending all the criminals out into the worst possible place?
Yes, it's all the worst people.
I love how some words are highlighted so that it kind of looks like, fill-in text.
Hi,
Yeah.
my name is Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So shall we go to the Stag Lord shall we go teach the Stag Lord a lesson?
Well, I'm Boris Pointybo. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also want to ask you something.
No, I don't do it on the first meeting.
She's like 10.
Why?
How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He's appointed himself head of the team and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is a Baron wears. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero, someone who'll be praised in poems and song. This, Lindsay blushes a little, this is the person I'll write my book about.
Don't worry, I give you plenty of material. Come to my chambers.
So, wait a book then?
Is she the personification of the Pathfinder Chronicle?
I
Yeah.
realized I kind of made her sugar. So.
Yeah, you did.
That's okay. This works.
You're actually
Wait,
really
a
close to the
book?
voice actor.
Yeah, I know.
Sugar Lynn? Beard?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain.
No.
You know when
no.
the
Go on, I'm intrigued.
You small child, stop
Tell
talking.
me more.
You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later based on the tales of best case people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard from their friend, who heard from their cousin, and so on. Adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
Oh, is this chick the save point?
No.
Oh.
Mike,
No?
she's the narrative balance.
Oh, good God. That's
Why
even worse.
is your character selector pulsating?
Mine? Which one?
Her
Hers.
character. I think it's because she's talking to you.
No,
I
her
think
heart's
I
beating
know.
really fast.
Oh God.
Oh, she loves
Does
it.
she think we're senpai or something?
And then I
Kinda.
thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along with their glorious journey. A great
Senpai.
plan, huh? And here we are with a heroic journey lying before us. We're not at all
She's the spin doctor!
Oh my god! From henceforth you shall be appointed Minister of Propaganda.
Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we're all die? Or maybe that horrific sight lady? Or, God forbid, Takutio? No way!
By the way, everyone's like, yep, she's dead. She's gonna die.
Not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll do these feats. I'll accomplish all of this. And of course, we get down and dirty. It's okay. Come to chambers.
Deal!
Well, we just created a Tom Sam ship in that very second.
Wow!
Done.
Sorry, Mike.
You're not taking her home. You've
No,
already
it's
got
like
a wife.
Isn't it like a Sam Pokey stick? Like whatever you named him? Ship.
No, Boris Pointy Bow.
Oh yeah, Boris
Not only
Pointy
It's
Bow
a
and
Sam
Lazy
Pointy
Ship.
Bow
Bow
ship.
is not only thing that points.
There you
There's
go.
like, hence why you need a very charismatic person when you're a bard. So they are too charmed to kill you.
All right, I'm going to my room to write down about tonight. See you in the morning.
And then they bang.
Where's that gif of the two birds screaming at each other? That bird
And
screaming
then
at
they
each other. Yeah.
Oh shit, Sam, she's writing.
Oh.
My quill takes the first step, and she literally just hang on.
Oh,
Flee the hall!
Ah shit!
My quill takes its first sip from the inkpot and scripts, or rather scribbles, the first line of the book about the travels, adventures, and victories that lie ahead. This book will extol both its hero and me, its author, Lindsay the... Note to self, when I come up with the fancy nickname, add it here. I am writing this in the banquet hall where Sword Lord Yamandia Lordy has just finished telling us about the mission that lies before us. Tomorrow at dawn, our team will set off to the Stolen Lands in order to accomplish glorious feats. This is where my book begins, and the gods themselves can't say what will happen next.
Lindsay the meat shield. He banged her with his pointy sticks for his pointy bow.
There's still more for you to read.
Oh, Byron's in the chat. He's like, damn it, Quinn!
Sam, you got more dialogue.
Oh, great, okay.
I need a pop filter
Leaving
for
the
this
hall.
year.
We have a long road ahead of us, but we will need to get a good night's sleep. Fortunately, Lady Yamandi has graciously given us each a bedroom in her mansion. I have to admit, I am so excited that I won't be able to even close my eyes. Fortunately, I had a chance to talk with the future hero of my book. I think Boris Pointybow is the person I was looking for.
Huh, this
Wow.
is weird. The bedside table is filled with an extreme teed Bible and condoms. Wait a second. No!
I feel really
This
sorry
Byron's like
for
Lady
Lindsay.
Jumanji.
Oh my god. Okay.
Alright,
Oh,
now-
and Sergeant Spade's here, and he's like, how's the crew? We got almost
We're having
everybody
fun.
here.
Yeah.
Devin's off screen just because he's eating food. So,
honestly, the
got
interface
Popeyes.
looks so much like Baldur's Gate.
It does. It's awesome. I love that. So
I know, and
Yeah.
but the animations are so much crisper. I love it.
Get our character to come towards the screen a bit. Show off those hella pants.
You're gonna need better light for that.
Scroll in, Mike.
Oh
yeah.
Look at them
Can I
pants.
pan or something? Oh, what the hell is this?
Which way are you
That's
going to
facing.
face?
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Oh, that's very cool.
Okay, so I
Look
can
at
just
that
change
shield.
There we go. Whoa,
Look at those
hella
pants.
Hella pants, yeah.
pants.
Yeah, that's right.
I gotta say,
Those
this basically...
Oh
this-
shit, we got hotkeys and
Ooh,
crap.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay,
All right.
hotkeys!
Double hotkeys.
Okay.
Yes,
go away.
that's right. We had to take a feat in assless chaps.
Inventory,
And
press
double
item
hotkeys.
open, character,
Shift and control number.
charge.
And so what's the other skill?
I may have to pick this up.
Jack is
Demoralized.
so mad about this bard, apparently.
Why?
He's like,
Look,
dude,
why?
my bard would kill her on principle. Caesarea was not having such a wench bring down the names of bards around here.
Oh. All right.
Ah, that's a weird
be fair,
adventurer.
Just simple bandits? We'll deal with them in no time.
He's a
Oh, hey, there's our Trucio. Or
Our
Tomorrow,
good
our
protector.
glorious journey begins. Are you ready? I hope so. I don't.
We have an
I don't need to worry about
unbalanced
so much,
party.
How long are we going for, apparently?
however long we want to.
Oh, Sergeant Spade, what's up?
What's wrong?
He says he's not good.
Aw. Well, we'll cheer you up with insanity and the bullshit that is the D20 Live Kingmaker game,
Yeah.
of which you've only been able to observe via narrative oversight. So I guess we just got to leave the hall. That's our quest.
Yep.
You have to
Alright.
leave the area. Yes.
Oh!
Esquire's here.
When in doubt,
Oh.
save.
Save.
They don't have saves.
Trying to figure out
No,
where
it's
sit.
Mike. Read the text at the bottom.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
When in doubt, save.
Esquire's here, and he's asking, who are we assassinating?
Nope. The elves! The entire elvish
Oh,
race.
the elf.
Well,
Also, what's his face? The Stag Lord.
Yeah, I hope he's an elf.
I was gonna say, like, maybe he's an elf.
Maybe.
That's the whole point.
Maybe we'll rip his stupid hat off.
Oh, Sergeant Spate. He says it's a culmination of bad sleep schedule and a bit of depression.
Aw. Well, hopefully we'll cheer you up, man.
Yep. We're here for you.
hey, she came.
Hang on. Narration. Lindsay bursts into your room. She looks scared. Her face is smeared with soot, and she holds a weapon in her hands.
Help! Help!
Is this a joke?
No time for jokes. The mansion's under attack.
Don't worry. I'll shoot them with my bow.
Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers, or we'll be all cut down one by one.
Good old tutorial
I
level.
told you.
I was gonna
As
say,
if to lend
I
Mike,
told
credence.
you. My bow.
As if to lend credence to Lindsay's words, a scream echoes in the hallway. As if
Oh, please let this place be
I was
on
gonna
an
say,
island.
is it, Mike, did you do combat tutorials? Because this smells like a combat tutorial.
This
That's
is
about
the
to-
combat
you're not going anywhere.
Quick, perforate his face!
Oh look, it's a combat tutorial.
Hey!
Combat happens in real time, but you can pause the game at any time to assess the situation and give orders to your companions.
Oh,
To
thank
pause
crap.
or unpause the game, press space. Click on an opponent in order to attack them. Dice rolls. Most of the game's mechanics are based on Pathfinder's role-playing game system, which is now completely out of fucking date because they made Second Ed before this came out.
I really
Despite
hope
the
they
fact
don't
that
update this with like a patch.
No, they're not going to.
What's
Thank
the point?
goodness.
Oh, no,
Why?
there's no point. Leave it as is. The module hasn't been translated yet.
and I don't think it will be either.
Besides, this is based off like Baldur's Gate, and Baldur's Gate, it's a
Pure.
spiritual successor, which is all
And
all
Divinity.
Pathfinder based.
Divinity for the playstyle.
And
I
I
feel.
love Divinity.
Dice rolls. Anyway. And use dice rolls to determine the results of actions. The most common die has 20 sides and is used for both checks and attacks.
Oh my god, they've got dice in this.
When a battle starts, each
I'd rather see a
combatant
dice on the
makes an initiative check. The higher the initiative, the earlier the character can act. Initiative scores can be viewed in the combat log. Combat is divided into rounds, with each round lasting 6 seconds. Fuck, it's like playing the game.
It is.
Attack roll. An attack is a character's attempt to strike an opponent. The result of an attack roll depends on many factors: wielded weapons, the combatant's abilities, etc. An attack succeeds if the result of the... We all know this!
Then why are you reading it?
Because I believe in Let's
Bullshit,
Play immersion.
Let's play.
Fine.
I'm sure the people will...
Pause it.
I did.
Hey!
Okay, I got that. We got that. So do I just target him?
Yeah.
Mike,
Yeah.
was it ever a smart idea to use a bow in close combat?
You know what? He's in front of me, Scott, and I don't have another weapon. Do I have
You have
another
point
weapon?
blank shot.
This
You have
is
point blank
Boris
shot.
Pointy
Yes, you do.
Bow.
Mike,
I
look
told
at the
them
bow
I
in the
take
corner.
care of it with my bow.
Oh,
Look, I
insta-kill.
took care of it with my
That's
bow.
SC, Scott. That's what your lack of faith gets us.
See, we took point blank shot. Jeez.
No, he took the point blank shot.
And now we have his sword, so now we do have a close range weapon.
You have
Quick.
to follow Lindsay.
We have to follow Lindsay.
We will, but first
And
we're
leave
going
the
to
hall.
equip ourselves accordingly.
Did you just one-shot him?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
We rolled a 9, so
And
that
you have
means
a axe.
max damage.
I did. Where?
Bottom.
Oh.
weapon set.
Oh, sweet. So we can swap from bow to axe. How do we
Yeah.
swap?
I was
Try
trying
to
to
go
tell
to
you.
the second.
How? Like,
What
is it
have
2?
you done?
No,
that's
that's
a
a
skill.
Oh,
Just
range
tell me,
hands,
Scott.
Okay.
I know. See the hot bar. Keep going to the right.
I need
You go on
space
the
to
right.
match my personality.
So the floor then, huh?
The whole floor.
Okay. Do you see the bow with an arrow pointing out of it?
Yeah.
Weapon sets.
Okay. So that's how we do it. So we're going to go to this,
So
because...
I think you click on the 2.
Yeah, you click on the 2.
Okay.
There,
And
now you
you're
selected that
Alright,
one.
we're good.
And now we are true.
How do I get rid of it? Just escape?
You probably
No,
hit-
you
push
click
the
on the
down
arrow
button.
again.
The down arrow.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Because we're going to be in...
Did you want to equip the armor we just got?
You got armor?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
A dead body! Loot!
I.
We should go kick it in the
Inventory.
loot.
What do we got? We have currently studded leather.
Leather.
Hang on. Well, it's a chain shirt, but
Which
it
is
reduces
better.
our... Yeah, but the armor check penalty's higher.
We're not
Mike.
going to be climbing ropes.
Combat.
The armor check penalty's higher!
Combat.
This is what
We're
happens
not
every
going to be
time.
climbing or doing
Alright,
flips.
fine. This wouldn't have happened if we picked a fighter. Anyway,
Well, whose idea was to pick a
Mike.
ranger?
Yes. Gold!
Stay.
what the fuck are you... Stop robbing me.
Also, Mike, If you press tab,
Yeah.
it highlights anything you can steal.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Stealing.
Collect it all. We'll sort it out later. That's a bed. I'm guessing it's Lindsay's. Lindsay, you praying mantis. Good for you. Jesus Christ.
We're
Running out of room. No, we're not. My butt will fill the space.
Sergeant
Remember,
State
he's bony.
says he's got a question for Devin.
What's
I've
up?
got a bit of a question I wanted to ask before I forget again. They said in stream a while back that you're a black belt. Mind if I ask what it's in?
Shotokan karate, and I'm a blue belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Oh, you did have a second.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, typically it goes once you get a black belt in one thing, you kind of branch out to expand your skill set.
Actually, black belts turn into white belts. Black belts are nothing more than a white belt with a black cover. The whole purpose is that eventually the black belt becomes the white belt again.
And what shall I do with this one? Look, they're running again. We'll finish him later. Oh, okay.
Charge!
Hang on. Gotta swap back to the bow.
Why?
Because they're at a range, dude. And we're clearly killers. Ah, they've come closer. And they're also focused on attack, dude. Come on.
Jack of Many Names is making a terrible, terrible joke.
About what?
Because he said jiu-jitsu. Isn't that kind of useless? It's from the order. It's like, oh, fuck.
Or the stick.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're just in time. A bit longer, and I don't even want to think about it.
Look at those
Can you
eyebrows. He's
imagine-
clearly evil.
Yes. Can you imagine what a terrible loss that would have been? But it's all right now. I'm safe and sound and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
Yeah, that's exactly like your games.
It's not quite like Nathaniel, but it has similarities.
His head is too big for his body.
Oh,
Oof. That's my spine.
Lady Jamandi is holding the line in the banquet hall. You know she has
It's going to be tricky.
us gathered in before.
Oh, watch the lines.
I'm watching lines. I'm okay. Oh my god, I think we were actually good.
Sam, do we
Okay,
want
so-
to reposition the camera a little bit just so everyone's...
Until-
That's literally
Until
literally how
the
far we
crab.
can actually get it. So
Okay, we're good.
Best I can do.
Until
We need to make
cramping
our way to her.
happens.
And along the way, we'll try to save some dummies.
Fuck, if it spills on the floor, it's going to stop real
We're
fast.
supposed to accompany us to the stolen lands. By the way, before you continue, wand over stolen lands.
Oh.
Or not.
Suck it! Combo breaker.
Speaking of dummies, the gnome looks back at Lindsay and starts whispering as
That's
she
my
takes
job! The gnome looks back at Lindsay and starts whispering as he takes a ring off his finger, handing it to you.
Take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She might try to steal it herself. It's magical. It'll protect you. You'll need it while you work to defend me.
Okay, so...
Well, you work to defend you. Wow.
Like I said, this
Go
guy's
to
a
character.
asshole.
You should be going to equipment.
Mythic's here.
Hey, Mythic!
Can we straight up start team killing?
Who asked the question?
Where's the... That's the
Sergeant
ring.
Spade.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Grab the ring. Drag it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Treasure pile.
Treasure pile.
What is the ring up? What's one?
Yeah, pretty much.
Blazer says, that reminds me, I was promised the backstory of Mike's bad rolls. Spill, Mike.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
sure there's much of a backstory. It's just
It's
that he
just-
has such horrendous luck.
Backstory involves that there's a bid and a beginning. It's more of a state of being. It's a paradigm.
You know what? That is a very good.
Yeah,
that is quite true.
Yeah, it's a state of being. Mike is equivalent to bad rolls.
Can I tell my own story?
That's not
There
very,
is no story. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, go.
That's not very paragon
Well, okay.
of you.
Collect all...
Paragon.
Okay, I'm trying
don't
to...
know what it
it's been so long since I've told this. Because what had happened was I didn't start heavily doing dice rolls until I was in university when we started doing tabletop together, and Devin was the first long-term game master I had after my first game. And you were the one to bear witness to all my terrible rolls when we were playing the Game of Thrones
Yes,
RPG.
when you were trying to convince Tyrion Lannister that you were of an equivalent level to his.
No, not Tyrion, Jaime.
Jamie. Yes, Jamie. Yes. Yeah.
I was trying to convince Jaime Lannister not to kill Eddard Stark.
Yes,
Or try
I
to.
remember that. And you
'Cause I did-
failed 2 or 3 times in a row.
Yeah,
I'm talking once. Like he fumbled
repeatedly.
repeatedly.
And it got to be such a point where about 2 years into my 2 years into D20, into Terrible Warriors, when I was in there, I actually got game science dice,
Oh yeah.
and I'm worse with game science dice.
Yeah.
We mathematically proved that.
Yeah.
And it's been a consistent thing. And I've had so many people come up to me at cons and say, Mike, you cannot be that bad at dice rolling. And I show them. And they look at me and they're like, you can't be a real person. And I'm like, hi, I'm Mike. It happened not last year, but the year before for Star Wars. Sorry. It happened last year. It didn't happen last year, but it happened the year before at Star Wars. Three guys came up to the table and said, Mike, you cannot be rolling this bad. And I literally, without looking at the dice, just rolled 4 times in a row. And I just looked at their face and they just went, are you real? Are you fucking real? So if you guys see me at a con, you are more than welcome to hand me a D20 and watch me ruin it.
I want to see really big D20s at the next Con Bravo.
Yeah.
I mean, like, inflatable D20s.
Or I'm trying to get us to Breakout, actually. Because I had a fun idea, and I want to run it by you guys, and I want to run it by the chat as well. If I can get into Breakout as a game master, as opposed to, like, doing a panel or something.
Question. Breakout.
The tabletop con in
Toronto,
March.
Okay, yes.
In March. My idea was let the fans actually play last year's module.
Oh, nice.
As the player characters, and they'll have more time to explore it, because there's all the stuff. You guys know how much content I put in the modules.
Yeah, we
normally
because I know that since we're the test group,
you have to play
test
it.
Well, we see some things that the people on stage never get to.
Yeah, because of time constraints and all that. And I thought it might be fun for the fans, not just the patrons who get to see the whole thing.
Yeah,
but for the fans to interact with it as well.
Nice.
And I thought that might be fun to do at Breakout. Is see if I can get there as a game master, and then just be like, and do that, because I think people would come to see that. Just
Absolutely,
to see
definitely. You have the occasional fan in Toronto, right?
Well, they started doing sand,
I'm really disappointed because Pterodactyl was like, now it's for everyone's favorite show. 5 RPG players and a lady, and then Byron's like 6 RPG players.
Thank you, Byron.
Thank you, Byron.
I've played RPGs longer than most of the guys in here.
Yeah, Devin. I think Devin's the only one who beats you in time, and that's only because of age.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. You didn't need to qualify that way. That was like Devin beats you in terms of experience. Actually, age. Sneak attack at 5d6 instead of 2d6.
Because of the fact that Devin hasn't stopped playing because of the fact that I did for a couple years.
I have been playing RPGs.
Like 2000.
Oh, I've been playing RPGs since I was 14 on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. That's a really long time.
Don't worry, Devin. We won't tell them about your grade book.
Yeah, I started in 2000. I love how we completely shut the game down now. And it's just tutorial.
Wow. Okay, moving on.
Okay, there's some companions.
Please move on. Click. I don't care.
I'm trying to read the goddamn instructions. I don't know how to play the game.
At the very least, this is entertaining content. The game, not so much, but it's entertaining content.
Whoa! What do you have against the game?
Well, no. What I mean is we're not getting there that far. So the content is not the game. The content is us.
All right, now loot the chest.
It's taken now 6 RPG players in a room.
There you go. Done.
Yeah.
Wait.
By the way, hi Byron. Nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about you.
Hey Byron, what are you lifting now?
Pterodactyl's like, I'm sorry, Sam. I know it's a stupid joke. I shouldn't have said it.
Kill the bowman first.
Is there a way to have all of them attack one character?
How about you select each? Maybe
usually you have to an isometrics. You have to select and then attack and then select.
Now you
and then
realize
attack.
they have skills, right?
I don't care.
You maybe don't just attack. Maybe use a spell.
Thunderstruck. I don't care. It's the wild ride. We're not saying no to the car. What?
Advanced combat. Look, you have a hot bar.
Yeah.
Oh God.
This is capable of casting spells. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Because you see, they're coming towards us.
Ooh. Oh my God! He exploded!
Oh my God!
I haven't been able to do that till I was like level 10.
Which one's the combat window?
To the far right.
To the far right. One more to the right. There you go. How much damage was that?
It doesn't tell us.
Oh, it does.
5 damage.
No, above. Scroll up.
I'm just curious.
Lindsay deals 6
to the light bowman. That looked really brutal to not be a crit.
7
crit damage. There you go. Yeah.
Longbow, yeah.
Byron says, everything you've heard is true, Devin, and more.
It is.
Love it.
Each character says a certain number of hit points. Don't care, we know. We've played. Sora lost hit points, need spells, potions. For weaklings. Let's move on.
Health potions.
Quick.
Yeah.
All the buttons.
Okay, can I rotate the
puddle?
Can I rotate the camera doll?
You're stuck here.
Yeah,
Page up, page down?
Yeah. Maybe D. Try A or D like
No, WASD does this.
Oh, okay.
Page up, page down.
Well, Scott's played more, but let's see if... No, it doesn't work.
Oh, you've
Okay.
actually played this?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Try holding on the screen with the right mouse click.
There's a
And
ribcage.
rotating.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, search the puddle.
Because it is a puddle.
Okay, so backspace is to get everybody, so we can move out at the same time as a unit. That part I caught. I know we got spells, and if I want to select an individual spell, I got to select an individual person.
Yeah.
Unit.
Rip Frost.
Oh, crap, he's got a lot of spells. I should use him as a caster. Oh, well, that's not going to happen.
I should use the hockey
Okay, you got
spells.
stuff on your left and right.
Okay, there's a blood spear. All right, here's the thing. In a proper game-mastered game, it would be you enter into the hallway. You notice a wide, gaping open passage to your right and can hear the sounds of various voices communicating in a hushed voice. But ahead, there's a door with blood smears underneath, and the passageway continues on to your left. What do you do? This is a video game, Norm, so we're just going, Leroy!
Leroy, go through the door!
Who's in here?
Oh, bodies.
Don't say gaping, it gets me excited.
Don't close the door! Don't close the door!
No! We're trapped! Oh, wow, that's a lot of loot.
You may want to take a look and see what kind of stuff you could equip.
All right, fine.
I refuse to believe that a body was mutilated and it wasn't looted afterwards.
I keep imagining Lindsay writing of how the hero stands around for hours staring at nothing while you guys assign his inventory and skills.
This is just padded armor.
Yep.
This is all padded armor.
Oh,
What
there's
kind of
another
bows are those?
donation!
Thank you, too.
Hang on, I
Sure,
have to...
never mind.
Oh,
Someone.
tap.
I'll tap.
Dark Summers win!
Donate another $1. Any chance you can share the Attack on Titan scenario? Maybe you'll create scenarios to share with the D20 Live community. Oh, that's right. That's
John Palmer also donated $20.
Oh, thank you, John Palmer! Woo!
We love you!
Any chance you will share the Attack on Titan scenario, or maybe you'll create scenarios to share with the D20 Live community? Everything we've done going forward has been shared with the community.
Yeah.
If you guys on Patreon want to see an old scenario, you just have to message me about that. I'll put a poll up. Actually, screw that. For Christmas, because of the fact that we're not going to MagFest, I'm going to put a poll up on Patreon for patrons only. At the $10 tier, you guys can vote for what past year you want to see. And that'll go up in December.
See what? Like as in a scenario?
Yeah, the old module
from
the old...
Yeah, I'll be honest. I really enjoyed the Attack on Titan one.
Everyone did.
It was fun. It was super fun to play.
I want more people to enjoy the Pokemon one because I really liked the world building I did in that one.
It was it was really neat, but I still liked Attack on Titan.
I know.
more, just because of the flow of it.
Yeah.
Pretty.
I'm gonna have to go old school.
Is that pile of
Aliens.
gold?
It's a pile of gold.
yeah.
Ooh, nice.
This is a different type of paint. I won't show the brand. This type of paint is actually mother of pearl. They actually shave off mother of pearl and mix it
You
with
can say
paint.
what brand you're using. You just can but you just can't like
We're not sponsored by
blow
any of
them
these people.
over.
We are not sponsored by Games Workshop, but this is actually
are
really
popular.
good Games Workshop paint.
That's
It's
all.
not normal metallic. It's actual pearl of like,
All right,
like
then.
mother
So,
of pearl.
Devin, in the
Anyway,
past, Games Workshop paint hasn't been generally well received for
well, they're
various...
metallics. Sorry, their metallic paints have not been well received.
Yeah.
At that point, you just
This
go
is
to
a metallic
testers.
paint.
Yeah, because honestly, I've painted gold before. It always comes out a little flat.
No, this is
That's
even.
really nice and
This
shiny.
is and there's one coat. Right?
One coat? Seriously?
Yeah, that's
Show
just
towards the
single
camera a little bit, so they can kind of see a little better.
And you will see
piles.
and you will see more of this at the next craft stream that will be
I
on...
will actually make it. I'm so
Yeah, because
We've
someone
done
has to go
two.
on vacation.
Actually, sorry. I'm going on vacation. Yeah, I'm going to Eastern Europe, by the way, which is why, again, I won't
Yeah, I
be
know.
part of World of Darkness. I'm so sorry, and I'm really going to miss that.
Where in
I'll
Eastern
show you in a
Europe?
bit what I have planned.
Actually, yeah, I'd be curious.
Hungary?
Prague, Vienna.
Prague?
And Prague because I
Hey.
love Ravenloft. Look at all this cross-promotion I'm doing! Oh, shit! Because I love Ravenloft, and we're doing Ravenloft. Watch the Ravenloft stream coming up next month.
It's not a stream, it's just an episode.
Next episode. And because I also run a Ravenloft as a store game.
But
And,
that's in the 5e system in the store, right?
That's in the
Yeah.
5e system, yeah.
Yeah,
I will be, actually, for the next part, since I will be making the craft stream, I am currently working on the Tome of Strahd. I'm making a book. I'm doing book binding. I am also doing painting for Pathfinder 2nd Edition, and I am doing, I'm crafting out of foam Castle Ravenloft. What do you guys want to see me do during the craft stream? Just let me know. Let me know in the chat, and I will bring that for the craft stream. Either the foam craft that I'm doing, the painting that I'm doing, or the book binding that I'm doing.
You're better off saying in the Discord, actually.
I'll ask it in the Discord too.
Yeah.
And we'll see what gets the most votes.
Cartoon Kelly was asking, actually, what's your favorite polymer clay brand?
But, sorry, say that again.
Polymer clay brand.
Oh,
Is that the green stuff?
Yeah, no. Polymer clay is usually white or gray. Who is that? And I'll answer them in the Discord. Cause I'd have to.
Oh my god, you
think
put that
about
in
it.
your mouth? Weird, too.
It's washed.
Okay.
What? Sculpty? Sculpty, usually?
He's stumped on polymer clay.
No, there's a lot of them.
Fun fact, I figured out what I'm doing for the next craft stream.
Sculpty is one that I use often. What are you doing?
I'm going to build a character in 1st Ed Pathfinder, 5th Ed, and 2nd Ed Pathfinder, and to help with
What
this
is
discussion.
1st Ed Pathfinder?
The one we currently play.
Yeah, but 1st Ed, 2nd Ed, and what
5th Ed.
5th at D&D.
Oh, 5th Ed D&D. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. So to,
Ignore
No,
me.
we
because
came back from the future.
Yes.
what is 1st Ed Pathfinder?
Finder.
We're on 3rd Ed
on
now,
3rd
which
Ed
is just
now.
1st Ed with some tweaks.
I'm gonna be bookbinding, but
Yeah.
okay. So Rusty's.
You are? Then
Yeah.
I won't do bookbinding.
No, you can bring.
Yeah.
We can
No,
both do it.
you both be book nerds. Deal
Yeah.
with it.
So Rusty's also asking which Games Workshop tastes the best, Evan.
That sounds like a lot of wasted nights
Devin,
and bets.
go with option D, none of the above.
Good shot. Good
Mike,
shot.
None of the
Back
above
there.
don't taste paints. It's very
What?
bad for you. This is like
Did I miss
Also,
one?
the paints don't taste well. The washes, however,
only old school
Mike,
people who like
yeah,
poisoning
No,
themselves. drink
hang
paint.
on. Scott, you said there was a room I missed?
Okay.
What? Where?
put the camera on you again.
Mommy.
Look to your left.
The
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, that's the door I didn't go through last time.
No, it's not.
Holy shit, there's a room!
With bodies.
And a chest!
And a chest.
My god.
Okay, so
Open the chest. Ooh.
What's this?
Don't eat
Hide
paint. It's only for old nerds like
It's
me
only-
who used to paint when it was lead, and it was okay to poison yourself with lead paint. 'Cause we didn't know
when
better.
was that ever okay?
You know,
Whenever
folks,
I was 10 and we didn't know better.
stick with the glue and adhesives you're used to.
No. Stick with the one you have.
Don't go.
Don't
Tasting
tasting
mini
white
paint.
glue. Mini paint. Don't go
Check the body.
tasting mini paint.
Hey,
Please
stick
stick
with
with
that.
the glue.
Spartans and Glory is asking
You're
what are we
used
voting?
to.
They're asking what are we voting?
What?
What are we voting for?
What Devin's building in the next craft stream.
He'll put it in the Discord.
I'm
don't
sorry,
worry.
I caused problems.
And?
Food!
A workbench. Oh,
If you need me
jeez.
to repeat it, I'll repeat it.
Okay.
Fish!
And I'll also throw it in the Discord.
Corpse!
Why are
There's
you
nothing
taking
There's nothing on the
everything?
corpse.
Okay, I don't know. You're not pressing.
Yeah, I
you're
am.
pressing tab.
I am. Look at where's my finger? Tom, where's my finger? Where's my finger right now?
Oh, good. Now I can see it. Now I can see it.
It's all up in that tabby bitch.
Jack's asking if the guys know about the Deadpool for Ravenloft.
Yeah,
I've been,
Oh, yes.
I've been informed.
Yeah.
I like the perception.
Oh,
By the way, Mike.
who dies
go to-
first?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mike, go to your inventory, wand over the book.
Okay.
The book. Sorry, the book at the far bottom.
The curse of ancient Ilbaria.
Oh, shit. This is actually explaining Eobaria more than I ever did. Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, everybody, tune in.
Verisimilitude. Anyway.
Actually, Mike,
No, you missed the book.
you have 3 books.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
This is an isometric RPG. The books are how they tell you the
Left.
story.
And there.
Cooking Almanac of the Inner Sea by Jubilos Narlatho.
I want to read this
No,
for our
Wait a
pirate
minute.
game.
Jubilos Narlatho. Why do I know that name?
Jubilost.
Narlathrop.
Jubilost. Second book. Second module.
Narlathrop.
Halfling. Halfling from the forest.
Fuck, that's him!
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
The guy who established Tatzelford.
Tatzelford.
Oh, yeah.
The guy who literally said, "You guys mind if I go off in the middle of nowhere where you kill 2 Tatzelworms and make a colony?" And you all made a bet he wasn't going to live, and he came back and survived.
Spoilers.
Oh, who cares? The mod has been out since since before D20 Live was made.
You left them
so
behind.
Dark Souls is saying, Mike, please let us know when you're going to be releasing the Attack on Titan scenario so I can do your patron at 10 level.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh, I believe she would like to
I think he
rage.
said Christmas. So if
Yeah,
you do it
you know-
before Christmas, you'll be good.
Okay, this is just something I've thrown down now. We'll talk about it more when there is less.
Are you going to do an announcement?
No, we'll.
Get in
Well, why
range.
not?
Because I want to discuss it.
Alright,
properly.
vote. At the top of this thing, is this a skull?
Jesus, it happened again.
What?
You did 22 damage.
That's a
Oh, a man
that's
exploded,
stone.
huh?
Is that a skull or a stone?
How did
On
you
hammer,
miss?
You can do it.
Not you, her.
On top of a treasure pile, I can't tell.
Could be a skull, but don't
May I-
Okay,
Whoa!
Did 12 damage and reduced a man to a ribcage.
I see no eye hole.
The barbarian's face is distorted with rage. She grinds her teeth and sweat drips from her forehead.
I see no
Noticing
eye holes.
Yeah.
It's entirely
Tusio,
stone.
she swings her sword but stops just in time.
Oh, it's you! Stay out of mud from under my feet or I'll strike you down.
Yeah, Henri's in this.
You can take this on reason, sure.
Henri takes a deep breath and barks out.
Also, I know we've been glossing over this. I need to double check. I believe Henri's voice actress is Ryuko.
Oh, cool.
Now, would you
think.
say that's tasteful
So
side
what
move
happens if you move
or
your
tasteful
mouse over
under
the
move?
green word?
Yeah.
I knew that already.
Yes, but the audience did not.
The audience did not.
Did they not?
No.
They do a lot of research.
Show, don't tell.
They really do a lot of research.
Show, don't tell.
See?
I want Henri, Miri, whatever they name her in this.
Miri.
Yes, but it's different in the actual, like,
Yeah.
the signature character.
I think it's exactly how heroes should be.
What? Stupid, sweaty, always looking for something to gobble up or loft the head off of?
Hey.
Kallistra saved me from such heroes.
Fifth Ed put pants on barbarians.
Callistra, also known as the Savored Sting, the Unquenchable Fire, is the goddess of lust and revenge who takes on many faces and guises. Isn't that fantastic?
Of course, this would be the first one you read.
She is held in especially high regard by elves, which we are trying to purge, who often identify her with mercurial moods and a changeable nature, which might be a huge shot against periods, but that's not for us to judge. A shot against periods! I'm commenting on them!
Move on.
A fondness
Proceed
for
with
wasps
clicking. Click.
We already talked about Vagoos,
has
alright?
earned this
We're
vengeful
done with
deed
the Vagoos.
the title of Savored Sting.
Well, now about
such
the pointy
creatures.
bows.
Let me finish talking. Such creatures live on after harming their enemies. A trait Callista followers hope to emulate. Blah blah blah. Fuck it, we don't care.
Don't you look at the
End dialogue.
End dialogue. There you go.
Don't tell me how to live. Why won't my characters all move as one?
Backspace.
Backspace.
We won't tell you how to live. We'll tell you how to game.
Yeah, clearly. Alright, let's inspect. Can we inspect this?
Yep.
It was...
So
Yeah,
what
trouble,
patron is
hit
saying...
Nope.
Okay, hang on. Burning to Glory says, so what patron is saying is for $20 I can have a one-on-one time with Big Mike. Oh my.
Well,
Yes. Or
it-
Or
either
Devin.
of us.
or
Either
Devin
of us.
or
Yeah.
Scott.
Actually, yeah, you're now GM as of this month, so it could be any of the three of us.
Or
Yeah.
me.
That,
Sam.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah. Any of our GMs is what that patron level actually means.
Yeah,
Not
but
just
it's
Big Mike.
it's guaranteed one-on-one time as long as you're donating.
Ah, shit, plot.
Wait, hold on.
There they are, the assassins.
And is that once per month, I think?
Yeah.
Once per month. Yeah.
This is your last chance. Drop your weapons and we'll spare your lives. Our generic voices do not... Oh, shit. So generous. I'm afraid I can't offer you Sinkersi. Hey, you ugly mug, get them. What the fuck?
Mother of God, they brought a hill giant.
I
That's a frost giant.
That's
What the fuck is a frost giant doing here? That's at least
How
a
did
CR.
it get in here?
Plot twist!
What do you do, Duck? It's just like, excuse
Don't
me.
forget the rainbow
We're not even
face.
in
I don't
the
know
first
what this
act.
face is.
Hero point.
Jesus
What's
Christ.
what's this rainbow face? I don't understand.
No idea.
Yeah, just make sure there's no
Kappa
more.
Pride. Okay.
Oh, hey, we have some Twitch Prime members.
Oh, we do?
Nice.
Cool.
And it's not me for once.
Thank
right.
you, Scott.
Someone
Initial-
twitched our
initial-
prime? Oh.
We're an unusual family.
Who opened up the gates to Jotunheim? Is that what it is? Jotun? Yes.
Jotunheim?
Jotunheim, they grew.
Yeah, I'll keep it out of camera. I
Someone
promise.
I
did.
don't care.
Okay.
Just,
Frost
Yeah.
giants!
dude, if you just have that part out, it doesn't matter.
Okay. There.
It's better that than it spills on the carpet.
That's
Alright,
good.
so how much for them
There.
to donate for you to take that straw and drink your...
Oh, come on.
Not
Down
enough.
the Pearl.
1,000!
$1,000 to throw his dick
Devin, I'm
down
putting a
the
lot of
drain.
money in your life.
That's
I
not.
said 1,000, Devin! Jesus, have standards!
That's not high enough.
Sam. That's 3 DSLRs.
We could get $10,000.
$10,000!
To see me slurp paint. Still higher, please.
You get a
10,000 for him to bathe in it.
I'll bathe. Bathing in paint? I'll do it.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm not
Giant
fighting
To kill.
I'm not fighting a frost giant. That's a
That's what a
CR9.
Mary is for.
Oh, for
You're
Christ's
not going that way.
10,000 still seems cheap.
Oh, they blocked
I
the way.
agree.
But there's a door.
Oh, okay.
Passage is blocked.
Hang on, I just want to make sure there's nothing else in the room.
It was shut by those who are dead.
And the dead keep it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
that.
Christ.
$10,000 in one go. Like someone has to donate.
It's our first skill
$10,000.
check.
Woo!
Decided on skills.
All right.
And
What?
Oh!
Oh, fuck that. Kill a bowman.
Kill him with face bits.
Go for broke. Get black magic.
Oh!
Whoa!
That's
So-
just a rib cage now.
Show of hands, who's actually buying this game that doesn't own it now?
Okay, when I get a laptop that can run it.
I'll be honest, I'm not gonna get it. I have way too many games to play right now.
Mike's
you have
already
and a
got
kid.
it, so I don't know.
That too. I've got a kid.
All right, all I ask is that those of you who are players in the Kingmaker game do not go beyond Module 4, please.
What's
Do our
Module
best.
4? In here.
What we're
Also, chat.
well,
Well, I know. I know where we are.
When you
Currently,
fight Armag the Twiceborn, stop! And we will resume.
yes.
Are we
Also,
currently
chat.
fighting Armag the Twiceborn?
You just
just killed him.
defeated Arbag the Twiceborn. Actually,
Oh,
Give the
was
frost.
Armag
Yes, you were.
Twiceborn.
Dark
you
Summer's
got
Wind is
killed
like
by a
give.
giant kitty.
I got killed by a giant kitty. Fuck
Go to
Jordan.
your right.
Dark Summer's Wind says give the frost giant the Bowsette crown, then everyone will want to bang her.
Would.
I'm glad you get that reference. I actually don't.
Okay. Oh!
Oh,
I get to tell him! I get to tell him! I get to tell him!
No, okay.
So, Devin,
Yes.
chat, you're welcome.
Slap happy
Ooh, Farmer's
Lord.
Fields.
You know how they're porting a whole lot of games from the Wii U to the Switch, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. They ported Super Mario Brothers
Yeah.
Wii U to the Switch.
Yeah.
But they added Toadette as a character.
Okay.
Now, one of the power-ups that is exclusive to Toadette is a crown that makes her look exactly like Princess Peach.
Oh, sorry. Did you say Bowsette?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Oh,
No,
that is
yeah,
awful.
no. Sorry, I misunderstood. Like, of course I know who Bowsette is.
I haven't missed the internet.
We
for the
have
past
a
week.
member of the D20 Live group. In fact, two of them who've been posting a lot about Bowsette. If I go on Facebook, I will have no less than 6. Thank you, Nicole. Posts about Bowsette. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying.
And they're some of our newer members.
Tartusio
Yes,
looks at the
they
chest
are.
on the table and rubs his hands together.
What do we have here? A chest full of gold. I guess this is the guard's salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
That butthole's
What?
evil.
No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Yet. Who said we are stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety, so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Will he also be vying for all the
Oh,
magic
how
items?
interesting. How much?
Okay, so, do we want to leave it? Do we want to take it? Or do we want to take it and give it to our boss and play nice? Now, I know what all of you would pick normally. You would say, oh no, the assassins took the money, and palm it, because it's you guys.
Of course we're taking the gold. Why would we leave the gold?
There you go.
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of a battle, blood flowing in rivers as an army of assassins chase us, and you want to rob our host? A noble feat, to be sure.
There's always time for grand larceny.
Exactly.
We're looting every fucking room.
These are the sword lords. They don't need their money. It's
Oh,
210.
how much?
Whoa,
210 gold.
10 gold.
That's a lot.
For a guard salary.
In the actual
Well, it's
game,
all the
it's on
guards'
a river,
salary.
right? Like the Hartengrad is on a
No,
is on
it's
a lake.
Yeah, it's right by the
okay,
lake.
Right by the lake. So we'll
Oh,
use that
shit.
one.
There is.
What?
Ah, that is.
Shut up, Bard. We're taking the money.
Shut up, Bard. We're taking the money.
And more stuff. What do we
Blame the
find?
theft on the Bard.
Take
Kill
best
the
way.
Bard and blame her for the stolen gold. Everyone wants you to kill this Bard.
I don't know
I
why you
like
keep going to
her!
The character screen, well, you could just go to the inventory screen directly.
That just makes me feel better. Alright, so we can get a tower shield, which we can't equip, and banded mail, which we can't equip. The breastplate, I believe we can equip.
Yes.
Equip.
Equip.
Do we want to upgrade our freaking melee weapon that we never
How about
use?
our bow?
Have we gotten a better bow?
Yes.
I don't know. Have we gotten a better bow?
Yes, we have.
Yeah, that one. That's better.
Composite longbow.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, it's composite.
Yeah,
It's by default better.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can. Let's see if there's anything like masterwork in here, though. Short bow, no.
No, what's the other bow over there?
Short bow.
Take a look
Short
at
bow,
short
the
bow.
mace. Bottom one.
Plus, we can start dumping.
Oh, that's a
shit.
mace. I thought that was a torch.
Masterwork
Masterwork light mace, swapped in.
There you go.
Anything else? Dagger, dagger,
Don't think
dagger. Silver ring.
Eh,
No, it's just
make us
jewelry.
appear rich.
What's
What's
this?
that belt?
Bloodstone.
It's not a belt.
Rusty's like, no, don't kill her. Use her
Copper
to
ring,
test
oh.
for traps.
Okay,
you know, like
I-
the kitten in the
maybe-
Tomb of Horrors game in 2013.
How about you check?
What was that?
They're like, don't kill her. Use her to test for traps. You know, like the kitten in the Tomb of Horrors game in 2013.
Oh, what, is that going to be your thing now? She's the next fucking fussy Britches?
There you go.
All right, check to see if your other teammates can be upgraded.
Alright, how do I swap to
Look
other?
down, Mike.
Okay, there we go. Alright.
I'm tiny.
Crossbow.
Jesus, she is. Okay, she's got
Double
a...
daggers.
Will you let me do it?
No, I want to tell you how to play your game.
We've already told you this. We've established this.
What is she?
Does she have the 2-weapon
She
proficiency?
She does not.
So why are we doing double daggers to this woman?
Stabby,
Oh,
stabby.
she's a level 1 bard. Okay.
I think Bard. No,
So
just
the
do,
other
just
guy's
do
a
it. Just
rogue.
do a single-handed weapon,
Yeah.
a bladed weapon or a bashing weapon.
A heavy mace will be just fine.
Yeah.
She can hold it.
Yeah, she can.
They don't have weapon sizing in this. Awesome.
Yeah, no.
Does our ranger have a
Yeah,
blunt
we already
weapon or
covered
a
that.
bladed
Yeah,
weapon?
he's got a pretty good mace.
Let's go to
master.
Tarcusio, the asshole.
Also, what does red
Crossbow.
highlighted mean?
Oh, he can't equip it.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
A spear would give him reach.
Two-handed.
Yeah, I would do two-handed.
Also, audience, I'd like to point out his alignment.
Where is it?
Oh, he's
Chaotic
a sorcerer. What?
Where's his alignment listed?
Right there.
Chaotic evil.
Chaotic evil.
Oh,
His eyes are
reason-
black.
There's a
No,
reason
they're
to
just
play
very
him like an
dilated.
asshole.
Is
He's
he an
high as
elf?
balls.
He's a
No, he's a
No.
gnome.
Gnomes don't have eyes like that, but interesting. Yeah, okay.
No,
All
he's
right.
just high as balls.
Yeah,
Well, what's his sorcerer bloodline? That might have done it.
that might have done it.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Twice as abyssal.
Can you click on the sorcerer thing? See?
Wow, they started him with really high charisma.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Holy crap.
Jesus Christ. You
I'm
can go to...
clicking it.
Just wait.
No.
Over the one.
Or you can
Hover.
go to character.
There we go. Oh, that's just what
It
that
just
is.
explains the
Go to
character.
character.
What did
Oh,
I
there we
stick
go.
my foot in?
Sorcerer with no equal. Summary. Abilities.
Rusty says, don't listen to them, Mike. You are an independent DM that don't need no backseat players.
Yeah, but you invited us over here to play this
Yes,
stuff.
I did.
Yeah,
I
this
knew it
was
was gonna
your
happen.
fault.
He's
Yeah,
a red dragon.
Yeah, he's got Red Dragon demonic bloodline.
So that means he has a breath weapon?
Eventually.
Eventually.
Effectively?
Eventually, yeah.
You
Yeah.
will.
Oh, he has the tiniest breath weapon.
Harkengrad.
I like it.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to look.
Encumbrance. Each character can carry a limited amount of thing based on strength. Okay, how do I know whether or not they're encumbered?
He will
Easy,
usually have
inventory.
a...
Yeah, if you go
Does
to
it
the
show-
inventory,
does it show you
Yeah,
a
you
hint?
do.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, see,
Where's-
you're,
where?
Bottom right.
bottom right of the inventory, you're overloaded.
You might want to start dropping the padded armors.
Never.
We need to get money.
I'm gonna sell it.
Sell it!
Sell all of the things.
We're so slow.
Dark Servers win. Oh, there's another person. Okay.
Jatho.
Yeah.
Oh, familiar. Devin, you want to do this?
Oh, familiar faces.
The pale elf looks
Nope.
eerily in the semi-darkness like a ghost given flesh.
Can
I
I shoot
hope-
you?
You can try. I hope you're not frightened by the swing at every shadow. It's me, Jehal. I don't recommend advancing down the hallway, assuming you value your life, of course. There were very few people with me, and as you can see, what happened to them.
You must have stabbed him with your ears.
And just how did they end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
Oh, but
Tartusio eyes Jahal suspiciously.
From outside the room.
Oh.
I don't care.
I'll answer briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we are being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? Alright. I am living impaired.
I found my fetish.
These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to moi.
Are you misspeaking?
What do you mean undead? Really? Like zombies or skeletons or...
Oh, this one thinks she's wise.
Jahal looks at Lindsay as though she
I
was an
said.
annoying
I
fly.
love that. And like, as I said, the further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know is that all you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and that we have a very small army of hired assassins. Let's get to it, shall we?
Also, fun fact.
Okay, Yes, I can let you
You'll
go
encounter
because
him.
you're dead.
You will encounter dead hot.
Rogue.
You will encounter many traps in your adventure as well. Any of your characters approach a trap, they will automatically make a perception check. On success, you will see the trap's location.
Oh, they all have Trap Finder.
Rusty's like, an elf, kill it!
Yeah, that's what I expected.
It's already dead!
An elf, revive it!
Oh, no,
So we can kill it.
So we can kill it later.
Checking. I'm checking to see if there's stuff.
Nothing over there, but
All
there's
right.
a room off to your left.
I know.
Ah, damn thing.
Spartan to Glory says Monkas. I don't know what that means.
Monkas, because
Is it K-E-I-G-H?
M-O-N-K-A-S capital S at the end.
Or M-U-N-K-A-S.
Sure.
M-O-N-K-A.
isn't that what the Eldar call?
No, it's Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey is what Eldar call humans.
Okay.
Could've been a typo.
Oh, yeah, they call them monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh, we could store stuff here if I were so inclined, but
Well,
I,
not really.
if I were
Unless
so...
it's Will Wheaton's elf, then throw it into a
Aha! A
basket.
trap?
That was a good elf.
What the fuck do we do?
Well, whoever has the highest trap
Switch to
sense
the,
will do it.
whichever one has the highest trap
The
disarm.
bard.
Or maybe the new elf. You haven't checked what she does.
Disarm trickery.
Yeah.
How do, where's the
Maybe
command
you
for that?
should move your...
You've already clicked on it,
Select
right?
your entire party and make them not move onto the trap.
Okay.
Backspace.
Bard, use the bard.
Use the bard! Sacrifice the bard!
Pick one person.
Okay, where's her disarm trickery?
How would
No,
you
no,
go
just
to...
click on it.
Yeah, shit. Usually with games like this, if you click the character...
Okay, apparently
Yeah.
she's not good with that. Or she is.
Okay, what about...
Just absorb it!
Oh god, here we go. The bard's going.
She might actually have disarm. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey!
Sam, as long as your trickery is high enough, you can disarm anything.
Ah, okay.
Lindsay, if you would.
You activated my trap card.
You activated my trap card.
Also,
I
fun
think
fact.
everyone is really...
Mike,
I didn't do it on purpose!
you didn't stop them from moving.
Good job.
Important point is we've
Also,
learned
there's a
enough.
door off to your left.
Let's go get that. We're fine.
For now.
You're only poisoned. It's fine.
It's fine.
Babies.
I think you actually are poisoned.
Am I? Oh, that's...
Not really.
Well,
Just
he's
took a bit of
poisoned.
damage.
Was.
Tonberry!
Hello, Tomberry.
Tonberry like the... Ah! Hello.
Cool.
Scroll of shield face, scroll blades.
Shit. Oh
Here.
no, this part.
Spoilers.
My
Alright.
draconic bloodline sorcerers don't get breath weapons, apparently.
Okay, well, sorry.
Also,
Yeah,
Blaze
they do.
Grizzly.
No, you're thinking of dragon aspect priests. They do.
No. Draconic bloodline sorcerers
You
do
get
get
none.
a breath weapon.
The book's behind you if you want to check.
There's no acrobatics
Secret
in this
room.
one.
Yeah, secret room's the other side.
Oh, what a lovely
Secret room is
topiary.
back the way you came.
Kick
But
its
it's
ass!
a really fucked up puzzle.
Okay, does she have like a spell or something I can use? Let's try. That's disrupt undead. That's no good.
That's no good for
Charge.
this.
Nope, that's not.
That
that's
might
work.
not
Treat
work
affliction. Daze.
Days, yeah. That might work.
Let's get
well. Weeks even.
daze. Cure light wounds. Ear piercing.
Ear-piercing scream. Nice.
It
Sure,
was so
why not?
dumb everybody
Since he's a
passed over
sorcerer,
Ray of Frost. Oh, magic missile.
Magic missile.
doesn't miss.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew, pew.
Did that do anything? Oh wow! Oh, that's how it plays out. Cool.
Well, it's
You
probably
wanna
going to
roll
be like most isometrics where time continues until you pause.
You want me to hold that?
That worked out pretty well.
I
Uh,
need
dude,
this for something
do you
else.
wanna-
That's not over.
What do you mean it's not over? Oh, there's more people.
Yeah, there's more people.
You're not over.
No, there's not. You just
Oh.
made paste of them.
Oh, there's a wounded dwarf. Let us heal him.
Okay, so
Select your team.
Blazer's like, can't you get over the traps with acrobatics? And then Jack's like, not high
Walk
enough.
over
And then
to him.
Blazer's like, but acrobatics let you do anything. And then Jack goes, only if it's high enough and used by Arcana.
Okay, so what do you want to
Who's the
do?
dwarf?
Dave's the dwarf.
Oh, shit.
A dwarf is lying on the ground, staring into the dark sky. He doesn't seem to have any severe wounds, but his trembling whisper is weak, as though he were at death's door.
Grotus! I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
Okay, what do you want to do, chat?
What do you want to do, chat? 1, 2,
What's
3,
wrong?
4.
Like one.
You
What's
know what?
wrong? Two. Pour the dwarf one of the healing potions in his mouth. This should help. Diplomacy or intimidate. We're gonna intimidate someone who's like just dying.
Yeah,
It's not really
intimidate.
Okay.
Well,
So
if the
quit
chat wants to intimidate.
Quit the act. Stand and fight.
One
Oh,
person
hey, it
says
worked.
Diplo.
Not too
Well,
late.
it's
My
intimidating.
Let
plate.
chat decide.
Dave.
How rude. Speaking to a dang man that way? Look, I can't even move.
The dwarf moves his hands, then looks at them baffled.
It can't be. But I'm gravely wounded. I can't even stand on my own 2 feet. Watch.
The dwarf grunts as he regains his feet and warily looks down at his bloodstained armor.
Oh shit. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my new god. Or my god. Not my new god. I didn't.
It's the same god all the time.
Not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Harem is at your service. But there's only one of me.
So there, Rusty's asking, how far did the D20 crew make it into the Tomb of Horrors game in 2013?
They cleared it.
We cleared it.
Yep.
Yeah.
They cleared the whole thing.
I
Aren't we
made a
going to
Sirac into
loot?
an ashtray.
You did not.
Aren't we
I
going
know,
to
I
loot?
removed the evidence.
Also, Sergeant Spade says, speaking of Arcana, the Mutants and Masterminds game is the best I've ever seen Mike roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah. I think that's because he knows he only gets to roll 1 dice. So the universe just takes pity on him.
Okay, so Mike, go into the next room.
Aha. I see. It does a thing.
No, go into the
It
next
is a
Well, hang
puzzle.
on. Let me look around.
Puzzle.
Yeah.
Because there's this chamber. There's down the hall. We didn't explore.
That is further the quest.
Is that further? All right, fine.
It's a bigger path leading to more spaces. I'd say it furthers the quest.
So, audience, I said this is a bullshit puzzle. You're about to find out.
Alexander Johnson says, did they have any hints in the Tomb of Horrors game?
None.
Okay, he's already been through it, but thankfully he didn't metagame anything. So.
I did not metagame
Yeah.
at
So,
all.
so technically no, but Scott had run Tomb of Horrors before.
Mike, would you like a hint?
No, I'm getting it already.
Squall says that he wished that the Mutants and
You might wanna split the
sorry,
party.
wished that we could have more of the Mutants and Masterminds game.
Well, thank you.
I'll vote for it.
Yeah, vote for it. Honestly,
Yeah, please.
but if you want more of any particular game, when Sam and Mike put out the survey at the end of the year, vote for that game and have all of your friends vote for the game by showing them the video of the Mutants and Masterminds game, and then vote for the game. But I love the world. Sadly, Tom had to miss out on it. But yeah, I'm very happy to write more.
Yeah,
Can I talk about what I'm doing in November yet?
Sure.
You sure? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's the next stream after Scott. So
Okay. I'm doing my own D&D stuff. D&D 5e. We're finally doing a 5e game.
I thought we were doing 4.
No,
5.
November is 5. We're showing.
We're never doing 4.
We're showing the flexibility of 5th by me making my own classes in 5th. Specifically, well, it's here. Let's see if the audience can figure it out. I'll go in order: warrior, druid, hunter.
What are we talking about?
You'll see.
He's trying to
I'm
hint
rhyming
what
off. I'm rhyming off classes.
Okay.
Priest. Anything yet? No.
Not yet.
Paladin. Warlock.
Okay.
I don't want to. I'm getting started getting
You gotta remember
specific.
there's lag going. So
Yeah. Oh
Okay,
wait.
So let's do that.
Those are classes that I'm designing and building. There's more, but I don't want to make it too obvious.
Okay. That's the least. That should be the last 2. Okay. I get what this is. I just got to figure out the sequence.
Yeah.
Blazer's like Ranger. No.
No.
No
Okay.
Ranger.
All right.
Let's see.
Next class in the range.
What is his change?
I did warlock. I did druid.
Okay.
Is there gonna be a warder or a berserker?
No.
Fighter, wizard, acrobat, table setter.
I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close.
Go to the other guy, hit the first one.
The first one?
Let's do
No.
a class.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
A
No, no,
class
say-
that's
say-
kind of like a rogue, but uses 2 single-handed weapons that are like scythes.
Now you're just giving it away.
I can't say anything else without saying the name.
I could give a hint and it would be get in the road.
Mike,
Yeah.
you realize by pressing Alt 1, Alt 2, you can select people?
Yeah.
I've already found stat blocks for that. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
You have?
So,
Don't
if I
tell me.
remember...
Yeah, Terror of Death. We're gonna tell you every time. Vote for it at the year-end.
Is Terror of
stream.
Death going on about Gundam again?
Yes. Vote for it at the year-end stream. There will be a choice for Gundam, right? You can vote for it there. Have
Yeah.
people, have your
What?
friends vote
Oh, I got
for
it.
it.
You got it.
To your right.
There will also be gag options. Like, instead of Gundam, Gungan. Who wants to play a game entirely
Oh
with
shit, I got it.
flappy
Holy
Gundams?
shit, I got it.
All right, all right. Demon Hunter.
Left nut
What else is
scratcher.
in there? Death Knight. And I think those are all the
At
classes.
this point, you've given it away.
Exactly. I was like, no one guessed yet, so I'll just...
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one's quite got it. Kirk and Kelly is just asking Pixie class, Ninja Turtle class.
I would love to play a Ninja
Death
Turtle.
Knight.
Oh, I thought you said
Somebody said,
Death
wow.
Knight.
There you go!
there we go.
Yep.
I
World
thought
of
he said
Warcraft,
Death
yes.
Knight, and I'm like, that's very progressive of you having
Mike,
an equal
rob the
opportunity.
ribcage.
Equal opportunity. An equal opportunity fighter necromancer cross class,
Or Death Knight.
known as a Death Knight.
No,
Yes,
Death.
Sergeant Spate next
Can't
year's
hear
con
death.
game for Con Bravo will be Avatar.
Yes.
It will be Avatar.
So
Will be
you're
Avatar.
going to see your big blue schlongs.
Woo!
Wait, wrong
Not
avatar.
that, wrong
Wrong
Avatar.
avatar. Wrong avatar. Totally wrong avatar.
Okay,
When did
so
Dr.
Rusty
Manhattan
says he
get
wants to
here?
play a game where Punch Jar Jar Binks until it stops being funny.
The stout man's unshaven face is covered with scars. There's blood on his armor, but he doesn't even seem to notice his wounds as he confidently gives orders to the guards. You should have given a pep talk to the dwarf about 5 seconds ago. You! Run and get an axe. You bring more water. You stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins, not these assassins. These guys just work for us.
these are the paid assassins.
Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
It's like arguing.
Ah! Some of our guests have arrived. Survived. Good.
Keston.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's Keston! Ah!
Did
Okay.
you just
Woohoo! That's our Keston! That's our boy!
That's our boy. That's your boy.
Is this my boy?
Yeah.
We have
His
to
actual-
import him.
Okay, so Jack is asking if there's any hints to who the winner is from the Fates prophecy.
Chicken dinner.
Come on.
It should be pretty obvious who it is by now. You'll find out by October.
Is it chicken
Yeah.
dinner? I thought it was chicken dinner. Winner.
Weena.
It should be fairly obvious who the winner is. Although I will ask, if you do guess who the 7th person in the prophecy is, please do not blab about it on the Discord. You're welcome to ask me. Just keep that one under your hat.
We may make up a secret name for them so we know what Babblesworth means.
Jack's like, is it Cthulhu?
Not
It's
gonna-
not always Cthulhu.
And it never will be either.
Squall goes, Reginald the chicken.
Do we have original chicken?
That was from Terrible Warriors, wasn't it?
Oh God! Oh yeah, that one got impaled. You
And
guys
then Spark to Glory goes, is it me?
this is my
Not with that
The
attitude.
winner was the
Ah,
audience.
some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Yamandi.
Monday.
Rusty goes, it's Mothra, isn't it, Mike?
If it was going to be Mothra, it'd be the space moth, and that would be a twist.
It would be
Yes.
You
Arma.
with a scar on your face and the bloody armor and then telling me what to
You
do.
need help putting out the fire then.
It would be our space.
No,
moth,
we'll
not your
manage.
space
I've got my
moth.
best people here. Those who still live. Your place is by Lady Eldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards were wounded? We need to help them.
We need to help
We
them.
need to help them.
This is not going...
All right, chat. What do you want to do?
This isn't going well for my OCT. My fan fiction is...
This fanfiction is gonna be terrible. I need to make the protagonist actually likable and not a jackanapes like these guys.
Crescent points to the
Whoa.
burning buildings. You have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out. At the entrance. So your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke.
Rusty's like, fire! Fire! More fire!
Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway. Who are you? Creston Gares. House Gares is based in the western part of Brovoy in the foothills of the Golshukan Mountains. It is led by Lord Howland Gares, who is a widower. His adoptive heir is Torval Golka, a dwarfen son of the clan chief of the Golka Dwarves. Holding. House Gares has a good relationship with the Golka Dwarves until the dwarves vanished.
Mysteriously.
members of the house work to the metal of the dwarf's mind. The
Everyone-
house's motto is... What's a motto?
Everyone's convinced that it's Cthulhu.
It's not.
As the sword lords, the Aldori sword lords.
A rose-twin famed swordsman, Baron Syrian Aldori, agreed to train a select group of pupils from his dueling techniques. They ruled the Rossland for generations, each as prickly and impulsive as the Order's founder. Tough as they are, considered some of the finest... Though they are considered some of the finest sword fighters in the Inner Sea region, they are all that. They are also obsessed with personal standing and honor. What's going on here? Someone opened the gate, led in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they're set the master on fire to cut off access to the hall.
Mythic goes, it's either Sir Steve or Sir Lancelot.
Just checking where
For
the
the
order
winner.
donations.
The Trojan
And we're
door
donations?
knock.
No.
Okay, cool.
We clear the passage so you can get through. Just try avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We should put out the fire first to save the mansion.
That's fair.
There's a fire. Run this way.
Run this
We're
way.
right behind you.
May Abdar keep you safe. Abdar, the god of cities, law, merchants, and wealth, is also called the god of walls and ditches. In the Eastern Dragon Empires, is known to be a patient deity. Maintaining a strong neutral stance in his actions, he sets forth to expand civilization and order among the... Fuck it, I am way too snappy on that. You okay, Sam?
Yeah, legs are just a little squished.
I'm just checking if there's nothing else.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You want me to hold the laptop?
Quickly, go to the
Fire
main
and
hall.
flames, we
I'm
carry
checking
on.
out the...
Alright, guys, the fire and the flames will carry on.
Yep.
Oh, that is just...
Oh,
That actually...
Walk in.
It's a
That
little
looks-
fire.
that looks
Walk in.
really nice,
Do it.
actually.
Actually, very, very
Ah!
good. I am admiring the effects!
Is the winner Agent Flynn?
It's chicken dinner.
Oh, looks like we got interrupted by...
Is it
The
the,
book.
Oh, what's this?
Is it the
Illustrated.
vagina dimension?
Hey,
Yeah.
Bard, who's writing everything down.
Oh, okay. And
And
So, our adventure started earlier and much more tragic than we expected. The whole team who gathered in the hall yesterday has been reduced to but a handful of brave souls, led by Boris Pointybow, and
Right here.
and not at all by that scoundrel Tartuccio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Eldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to march through fire.
And
Literally! As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with buckets of water, tried to find a less dangerous passage, covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside.
Decide.
I was going to say that. I'm
No.
just holding the
You're
mouse.
so twitchy.
I am not.
Move the mouse off the decisions.
Everyone's like, change the armor. Fire! Fire!
Fire, fire.
Cthulhu Gundam now. Apparently this is a thing.
Cthulhu Gungan?
So chat decide,
Gundam.
1, 2, or 3 in the
Okay,
chat.
We have 1 for bucket.
5,
1.
4.
No, give me a second. It takes a while for
Because-
this.
The same
One.
person voting for one.
No, it's 3 different people.
So all ones.
That's good. That's enough.
Wait, just
Oh,
wait. Give
okay.
me a second.
3.
I'm impatient. I'm
Okay.
fucking impatient.
We have 3
No,
for
you're
3.
twitchy. I'm impatient.
Okay, so we have 3 for 1 and 3 for 3.
Okay.
4 for 3.
Oh,
Fight with fire.
fight the fire.
With fire.
5 for 3.
Pour ourselves in gas, cover ourselves in fire.
Okay. 4
Become
for
the
number
fire.
1, 5 for number 3. Yeah. It's 5 for 3.
Okay, so 3.
Option 3.
Yeah.
Cover your nose and run.
Use Cthulhu Gundam to fight the fire.
It was a good thing we hadn't wasted any time. After entering the building and taking a few steps forward, the wall behind us slanted and crashed down with a terrible cracking sound, blocking the way back. While we might not have planned on going back, if we'd come a little later, the flaming logs and red-hot bricks would have fallen right on our heads. Regardless, well, we were left with only one way to go. The hot air burdened our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke, but Boris Pointybow led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartuccio did nothing useful at all.
I love this dialogue.
We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in the calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty. But now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor mortals. She's been a barely living guard in her. She's a barely living guard in her arms. There are 2 more, she shouted as she passed us by. They are wounded. Help me pull them out. Tartuccio grumbled something about how Yamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Boris Pointybow.
Boris Pointybow is kind of thinking that maybe Lindsay is playing for the other team.
If I play my cards right,
All
this
right,
could
so
be
athletics to save the
two-way.
guards. It's athletics 15, which we should easily be able to make.
Yeah.
Or do we want to let the chat decide?
Diplomacy, shout it to Valerie, leave them and join us.
Well, we could lose.
Okay.
We could lose our boy, Gage. No, Crescent.
Well, let's put it to a vote to the chat. It means
One or two.
Another vote.
One or
or
two.
two.
One.
One.
If we show off our athletics, maybe
Why?
she'll think our ass is cute.
Oh, they're gonna vote athletics because it counts to them as an acrobatics check. They're gonna pick that. I'm calling that.
One.
One. If we get more than 4, I'm just gonna
One.
call it at that.
Yep.
One.
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 Acrobatics check.
Okay, acrobatics check it is.
Oh!
We
Saving
died.
the poor fellows was harder than it seemed. We inhaled a lot of smoke and burned ourselves more than once before managing to pull them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. "Thank you. That was truly noble of you," she said. "And now let us rush to Lady Aldori's aid, ensuring the guards we rescued were relatively safe. We made our way to the hall where the battle was already in full swing."
All right, have fun playing Valerie because you won.
Also,
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at our health bars.
Well, that's
Oh.
what. Don't we? Doesn't she has cure light
Wow.
wounds?
Hold on.
hold up.
One of your characters is fatigued.
They're all fatigued.
Oh.
And what's his
Except
face?
for the undead,
Dituccio
who doesn't get fatigued.
Yeah.
is a butthole.
This is what happens when you do the acrobatics check when you're not Arcana.
Wait, hold on. Who clicked that?
I didn't click anything. I have cure light wounds up, and it
No,
says.
no. I'm saying who clicked on the athletics check. It was Mike, so the roll was bad.
That's a good point.
One of your characters is fatigued. This is just one of the negative conditions that can affect anything. To notify you that a character is in the affected condition. So da-da-da-da. Cool. So I'm going to put cure light wounds on our sorcerer because he actually no, he's fine.
Really good.
How do we negate fatigue?
You don't.
Fine. Then we'll just-
Fatigue is usually something
So
that
everyone is at a -2 for strength.
Is it
and
like
dex.
the RPG where it just fades over time?
Well, wand over it.
Shadow Crown's like, just got here. Who set the town on fire?
Ooh, 5 hours.
Not us!
Start
For-
the fire!
It didn't
was
complete
always
rest. Yeah.
burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire.
We should save just in case this goes sideways.
What could possibly go
I'm
wrong?
gonna save.
I kind
It's
of
all-
feel like we did
It's all
set
Mike's
fire.
it's all Mike's fault. He didn't believe in the Great Cthulhu enough.
Did you already submit the?
I kind of
The
feel like we
feedback we
did
had?
start the fire.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Did we, or was it the
And-
assassins? We stole everything. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You did too late.
I think we made the fire better.
Mike,
Did you
I want you to
save
take
yet?
a look at this fight
All right.
when it loads.
Okay.
When it loads.
I'm aware of how slow my computer is, but I love it all the same. It's seen us through
Oh, no,
many a
we-
stream.
Yes, it
Sorry,
has.
Sergeant Spate. He's
Mike,
like, damn it, you've got me
This
singing.
game is slow.
Oh, it's just slow period?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't
Oh,
feel
it's not
so
So,
optimized
I
yet?
have a
Okay.
question. Have you used your birthday gift yet?
Which one?
The SSD?
No!
Yeah, we have to upgrade the computer first.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Oh.
Mike,
Tom, I need to buy a new motherboard. I need to buy a new everything.
Oh.
Oh, no.
man,
no.
that looks
no.
amazing.
They got it. They got it. It's all
Don't worry,
theirs.
the first thing that we're gonna do when we upgrade the computer is
Mike,
put that in there.
You may want to hit pause.
Okay, what even? Okay, who's on my side?
No
No
one there.
Yeah, they're all fighting against. Oh, Aldori's fighting on her own.
No. She has a
With
friend.
Zavanka Krieg. Hang on, let's get a set rep on this. That is a very beautiful effect.
Yeah.
It's
So we're
amazing.
hacking through all of these guys.
Yes,
then.
and they don't know we're there yet.
Okay, so let's do this individually. Let's get him on.
Yeah, get rid of the because probably the Rift Channelers are keeping up that spell.
Yep.
Around
Start with the spell. Start with spells.
Yeah,
Try to
maybe
get
you
an
should get your
AoE or something.
spellcasters to engage their spells first.
Okay, well, what does she have? Days.
Bard. Well, she's a bard. So
Oh,
start
this
it
is
up.
great.
Bardic performance?
Where's
Yeah.
Bardic performance?
It's under A, abilities.
Spells, abilities.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Far right.
All right, yeah, there you go. Inspire courage.
Okay.
Just watch, it will go quick.
He's got a bunch of stuff. What's he got? Burning hands. No.
Hands.
Actually, if he gets close enough, he should.
Yeah,
he should definitely
but,
do
but,
it.
from this distance,
He's
magic
also the most
missile.
injured member of the party and fatigued. I don't want to put him in that
That's
risk.
fine. You got 3 people who are going to rush in and begin
Yeah.
smacking things with melee, right?
Also, I don't like him. Let him die.
What does she have? What is she even?
She's an inquisitor.
Okay.
Yes,
Inquisitor.
like her better
Ooh,
man.
Kitty
Like her
Wickens.
Divine
better
favor. Yes.
man. Yep, that'll be a good start.
Treat affliction.
No.
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 That's a.
Yeah.
She
a
might
healing.
bring
Leading
herself
touch.
back.
Might be good for the mages as well. Just to...
For your ranger, I'd say switch him to your bow.
Yeah, keep him in the back row.
He hasn't gone off his bow.
Oh, good.
There's a paladin here who's just going to go to
No,
town.
not a paladin. She's a
Fighter?
yeah. She's a tower shield specialist.
Oh,
Well,
Dwarven fighter?
put her in front.
Dwarven cleric.
Dwarven cleric. Ooh.
let's give it a try.
So Tech
Ooh, that's
2743
pretty.
says hello.
Hey.
Shadow
Hello.
Throne says thanks Devin for the insight into Warhammer Fantasy. Also
Oh,
was
no worries.
woodworking for a new prop in recording the footage for a pilot series I was toying around with.
Love it.
And yeah, everyone wants you to get into the murder zone right now.
Yep. Do the murder zone. Do the thing. Have they decided what I'm going to be crafting?
No, I don't think anyone's really decided.
Did it light?
Okay, cool.
Also,
Is it light
Rusty's asking,
Yeah.
do you roll better in Warhammer 40k since
Wow.
your dice curse
Thanks,
to
guys.
roll low should work in your favor there?
No offense to you, dude.
No.
And Emery.
Mike really hasn't played Warhammer 40k, but it would work, yeah.
Oh, look, the barbarian.
Give it a second. And oh, misses.
Oh, and I could... Whoa! The big wind-up. And the miss.
Move Pointy Boy closer.
Jack says, Devin,
There you go.
craft Castle Ravenloft.
Okay. I'll bring what I've done for
Holy
Ravenloft.
crap!
What the hell did that pick? Why is that here now?
I think that
no, I
she-
got- wait.
It was summoned.
Whoa.
Take a skier, 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 take a skier!
That's it.
It's still
He
something.
traveled light. Do you want a pair of Frost Giant pants?
Doesn't have to be Frost Giant pants. What? That's a Frozen reference.
Oh, that meme is dead!
No, it's not. Not in my
Dead,
heart.
I tell you!
Not in my heart, it isn't.
That's where it lives on, clearly.
Okay, we got it. That was pretty easy.
Well, we didn't have to fight the Frost Giant.
Yeah. So,
Everybody, stack
We
up!
should talk to the Sword Lord.
Yep.
Hello, Sword Lord.
Sword Ward.
Have to get ready.
as Yamanda catches her breath, she looks over the trashed banquet hall and salutes the survivors.
Thank you for your great glory, greatest valor, and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And now that means I have made the right choice. Glory, greatest choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. Boris, Pointibo, and Tartuccio, to be precise. I am especially grateful to them for their courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means that we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plan and is acting against us. You will begin your glory greatest expedition immediately.
What about this gold I stole?
Leodori, please. I know who arranged the attack. The vile king of Bitax, Iravetti. Once more, I know who among us works for him. Boris Pointybo! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iravetti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognize him as one of their own by his signet ring.
You're a fucking dick.
Succeed at diplomacy trust.
Yes, such a gambit would be typical of Iravetti and his henchmen, and yet it still seems suspicious. There is definitely a spy among us, but who? Tartuccio or Boris Pointibo? All I have is one word against another, but I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Who's voicing her? Then?
Oh, crap. I bet my life despise anyone but Boris Pointibo. I saw how he dealt with those creeps on my own eyes, a true warrior. I'd go
Oh, yeah,
with
she's the
him
Jewish
through
mother.
hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, Patui.
Amory spits the floor with contempt.
He's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
He's
Lady
very
Aldori.
spy-y.
Don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, Boris Pointyboy showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
We did.
And not just that. Upon finding the guards' salaries in the armory, he immediately pocketed it all.
What a dick.
Okay, so we can either do the lawful neutral diplomacy or the chaotic neutral diplomacy. We've been doing pretty well for diplomacy up to this point. I would rather just
But
give
if
back
it's-
the money because
Give
we
back
got...
the money.
Get back the money because he's trying to... Because you're trying to make us in trouble.
Any thief caught red-handed would say the same.
That's a sound decision.
Oh,
That's
that
a
was you,
sound
that's you.
decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril. Until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed, showing initiative is no crime.
Why did we make...
That's you, Dave.
I'm fine.
Okay. Of course, theft is not to be condoned.
See, much better.
However, when fire burns around you, you are but one step away from death. Is it not insane to worry about laws and rules?
What about the trick he pulled right before we came in here? He knew very well they were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, he dallied as long as he could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling it just fine. Boris Pointybow was obviously just trying to show up late and find you already dead.
Wow. Neutral good, diplomacy 12, see if we can make that.
We were already doing a good decision, so yeah, I would. Yep.
People were dying right in front of me, how could I just walk by?
Really, Tartuccio? You are seriously trying to blame Boris Pointybow for saving people from a fire?
Like I said,
Really?
Like I said, Tartuccio's an asshole. He's good.
Really? Oh, wait. It's like, may Shaylin spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but Boris Pointybow behaved decently as a true leader.
My OTP won't fall.
A true leader is someone who has had their priorities straight, not someone who would put a valuable ally's life in danger
Dude,
for
she's
the
in
sake
Coyote.
of some servant.
Enough squabbling. I'm not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here is what I'll do. 2 teams will head out. One will be headed by Tartuccio and the other by Boris Pointybow.
This is how they did it. Okay.
That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interest in the stolen lands.
So are you going to Varnhold? Or are
You'll
you
find out.
going to...
We'll see you in Barnhold, man. Have
Yeah, I was
fun.
going to say.
It's you. Mike.
Oh,
you,
sorry.
Mike.
Lady Aldori, Valerie bows respectfully to the Sword Lord. Most of those who were sent off to the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live, require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
And I agree. The undead one is Ionian. I'm just declaring Ionian to be French.
I'm
because
sad to
I feel
lose
like
such a
it.
talented warrior, but you're right,
Fair
Valerie. You need glory greater need of you right now. Go and may Abadar keep you. Which of the 2 teams would you prefer to accompany?
If Boris Pointybow allows, I will join his team. He seems a worthy commander in my eyes. So is this just to get Valerie
Mic
then?
drop.
Yeah.
All right.
I accept.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and
That's
vanity.
not Tartuccio.
That's hard.
It's
Oh,
hard.
I can do it.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I'll accompany a Tartuccio.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing based on your choices, you get different party members. Boris Pointyboy is good in battle, and I don't like all of this spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping every little pipsqueak. I like Tartuccio.
Oh, Tartucci's going to take the credit for himself and be done with it. Shaylin, spare me from such allies. Boris Pointybow, I'm going with you. You're worthy of my quill.
I don't even need to think. Boris Pointybow, I'm coming with you. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait till we meet along the way. I'm sure you'll hang your rotten spy guts from the trees. Okay, Boris Pointybow now only has women in his team.
Yay! It's ladies' night.
Don't worry.
I need to play Glorious.
I will show you my
Glorious.
quill if you
I
show
won't
me
give
yours.
in. I won't give in till I'm victor. Sorry, it's not as good as when I sing it.
We're
Byron
gonna
says
play a
build a road
game,
named
a
Klepty
Bible
Snatch and
study.
Grab.
Klepty snatching. Love it.
Shimon Del
Alright, we have 2 teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different road to the stolen lands. Tartuccio's team will go through the Vaquita crossing. The garrison commandment will provide him with all he needs. Boris Pointybow, you will take his team to Oleg Leviton's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There you'll be provided with the necessary traveling supplies. Glory greatest travel to you all.
Navicata's crossing.
Crossing. Where is that?
That's just
I
north
don't
of
know.
Oleg's trading
It's in
post.
green. Click.
No, I'm trying. Yeah, you're right.
How much does Mike love that song? Very much so.
Glorious.
South end of Roston, pursuing wooden palisade along the wall surrounded.
To answer your question.
Barnhold.
Yeah.
He's going to Barnhold.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get him back,
Yeah.
and he's gonna be because we all.
Stop spoiling it for the players, for the audience there.
Best girl is Boris Pointybow.
Best grill.
This is the bad start of a. This is the start of a bad harem anime.
Boris Pointy-Bow, I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Kristen will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Pitex. But you should know that isn't just Pitex we need to worry about. The Royal House of Servota have also interfered in our plans. I have managed to keep this affairs a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimates, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feat you accomplish will be pointless.
We'll do it in one.
Mike, we did it about...
And now farewell! The battle was all but the first ordeal along your Glory Greatest path, and you overcame it as true champions of Glory Greatest Restov. May the obstacle that follows also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return Glory Greatest victorious.
Hooray, we finished tutorial.
I'm gonna take my ladies down to the stolen lands and play Bible study. I'll be the missionary, and they'll be my Amazonian naked
Boris is
goddesses.
porno named Big Daddy Pointy.
This isn't canon.
I'll teach them shame of their ways of being naked, and I'll teach
I
them
like how they've done it, where it's sort of like
bikinis.
you meet and sort of create like who the different parties were in the canon of the RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I like that Tetruccio and...
I may wait until they patch the speed of this.
No, actually,
Surviving
the
a terrible
better.
night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
The speed's gotten better.
They've...
Sergeant Spade apparently almost choked on chicken because you made a joke.
Oh, my apologies. Hopefully you didn't choke on that chicken.
Hardengrad. Starting to do the farms around Hardengrad.
Nice.
Also a nice Zep Brannigan impression.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Me and my Amazonian goddesses.
And now...
Oh, the map!
Oh, my God!
Oh, crap!
Aw, squares.
Texas! It's Texas! No, where?
Up
Where?
there! Up fucking there!
Where?
Watch your step.
Yep, I got it. Don't worry.
Shit! Oh my...
Texas!
That's right! Immersion broken!
Immersion!
Oh my god!
My immersion!
Oh my god!
For those of you who don't understand why we're laughing so hard, the map is made of hexes,
Entirely.
and this one is made of squares.
That's why Devin's been spending the past, what, hour and a half doing that.
Because he's literally making
Devin,
our
you
map.
have to redo it now.
I'm making the map in our actual campaign.
Yeah.
Devin's favorite shape, hexes.
Texas. All right, where was I?
Quick, zoom out.
See
how close Candlebeer is.
Oh,
Can you zoom out?
no, I've tried.
Devin's favorite food.
Oh my
hexes.
God!
Texas.
Whoa. We're a mini!
We're a mini! This is awesome!
Yay!
Whoa!
Oh my God! Random encounter!
And
Random
watch
encounter.
as we get wiped.
This is actually pretty cool.
That is.
Actually, no, we're on easy. We should be fine.
When was the last time we saved?
Before we went to the boss fight.
Okay.
Saving.
I didn't have an opportunity to literally save before now.
I'm hoping it'll be an auto-save. There we go.
Oh,
Alright, what
it's just
do we got?
wolves.
Or are they blink dogs?
You're currently
Oh,
raging.
Thistleines.
Oh boy,
Thylacines.
we're all dead.
David's favorite hex. Well, it's a square. Hexes!
Hooray!
The cartoon Kelly's like, Glory
They didn't
great the
make it better.
squares!
Ooh, we get to skin them.
Oh.
Watching you.
We done?
Quick, attack the
No,
really
you're
short
straight-
snake!
Straight forward.
This way?
There's a really short snake in the grass.
There is a really short snake in the grass.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Get him! Oh my God!
Wow, that's awesome.
Whoa,
I
it's so
love
fast.
the detail they've put in.
Hawk! Hawk!
Hawk! Hawk! Hit backspace. Get us all together again.
Hold up.
Tech 2743 Jordan is missing, unfortunately, for tonight. So
We cannot travel.
Until
We're
you
too
assemble
fat.
the party.
There you go.
No, we're over encumbered. Go to the inventory.
seriously?
We have to
Yeah.
ditch
We have to ditch
things.
shit.
You wouldn't have given
Oh,
us an
wait,
option
shit.
to sell half this crap?
No.
To what town?
Bravoy!
Random encounter.
No, dude. Rest of.
Can we go back?
We can't go back.
You cannot fast travel because you're over encumbered. The fact
Fast
that it let us
travel,
move
period.
at all.
Dump the skins.
No,
Okay.
keep the skins. Dump some of the armor.
Night Dark
Yeah,
Summer's
there's a
Way.
lot of crap in there.
Get rid of the padded armor.
Yeah.
That sells
How do I-
for
how do I dump it?
nothing.
Well,
Drop there. If you're just dumping it.
Yeah.
It sucks that they don't give you a method of selling before they move you on to the next thing.
Because, yeah, you clear out a lot of shit in
Yeah.
that opening.
You do. They should give you the opportunity to trade.
Oh my god.
Okay,
How
you
many?
should be good now.
nope.
No, you took on 15 more pounds. You should be fine now.
It's still
The
overloaded.
over encumbered is like
Yeah.
six,
I know.
six,
Try it now.
615.
Alright, I'm trying now.
Oh, fuck it.
Our party is still
Also,
too
Mike,
fat.
don't drop anything you're not willing to forget about.
Classic Mike splitting the party.
Yeah. Camping supplies and rations. I'm just dropping padded
I
armor.
can-
Yeah,
picture
just
that-
drop all the pattern armor.
Yeah,
I cannot
especially if you
picture
have.
that SpongeBob's chocolate meme, SpongeBob's chocolate meme, but now with the guy screaming Hexes.
Access!
Oh god, 0.6 pounds.
Drop
Really?
a dagger.
It's okay, Tomberry. Go sleep.
There you
There
go. Now
you
we're
go.
There.
heavily loaded.
Night, buddy.
Good night. Oh my god, look at all the wardrobe we just dropped
But it's
on the ground.
140 pounds. That's the weight of a person.
Can we leave? Can we
Trophies
don't
left
take
somewhere
it.
in the plains.
Leave it.
Hilarious.
Leave it.
Hold on. Why not? And then leave?
We have to do this again.
Okay, Mike, stop.
Mike,
What?
look on the little armor.
Yeah.
There.
we go.
Armor dropping simulator 2019.
Slow asthmatic walking simulator 2019.
Lord of the Rings.
I was gonna say Arma, but okay.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Slow
is
asthmatic
this?
walking simulator.
Tomberry, what do you mean you didn't eat anything last night after you got home from Toronto? It's
Eat,
been
you
a whole
silly.
day. Go eat something. My God.
Mike, drop the tower shield.
Drop a dagger. The tower shield.
No. The tower shield belongs to what's her face.
No, she already has one.
We can still sell it for more.
It shows all of your inventory.
No, it doesn't show your personal inventory. And that's Valerie.
Hello.
Hello, Valerie.
She's very.
Valerie, you make me wish I was dead. Valerie, you're like a knife in my head. Oh,
Is this a song?
this is a little
Bard.
song.
People.
I've
Bard.
never ever been the same. My life is ruined. You're to blame. It's Real Big Fish.
Oh yeah, that one. I like that song.
I legitimately know a lot of songs. All your characters are fatigued.
Yes.
Oh,
We can. Okay, this is kind of cool. I like this.
Rest will take some
Yeah.
time.
Hunting
How do we
is
fast?
hard for rest.
You hit begin resting.
Oh, where is that?
Bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're fat and sassy. Is it night?
Hold on.
What time is it? Is it?
Oh,
Chances are chances of ambush are increased. Okay.
Because you're resting. Neat.
no, because we were
No, because they
Two.
failed to camouflage.
Oh,
you're good.
Continue. Go, little horsey
What happens if
marker.
you click stop traveling?
Oleg's.
Uh,
You get us paid for our money. We don't know why, but we'll keep going till you stop.
What you gonna say when you get hard on that?
No donations.
We just performed a slight musical for you. Why not? $1.
Welcome to Oleg's. I'll bet there's battle.
Yeah, there always is here.
That needs more speed lines.
And airplanes. Where's our DC-3?
I don't know.
Everyone's fatigued. Nap simulator. I think everyone's finally catching up to when we actually started singing.
there we go.
Oh, Can someone get me a ginger ale from
Actually,
the back?
yeah. Scott, if you can grab me a root beer, please.
Maybe I'm also going to grab myself something because I can't remember.
Oh my god, I would like...
Chest.
Yeah, it looks very good.
I'm gonna stand up for a
these.
second so that way.
These? They're
Stretch out my leg.
pre-primed.
Oh, they are?
They come pre-primed. Right
Well,
out of
okay,
the,
where did you
out of the box.
actually get these from?
These are from
Not the store, but the actual brand.
it's
Blazer's like nice Superman
Whiz Kid.
theme, guys.
These are Whiz Kids.
Oh, okay.
These are Whiz Kids that come pre-primed, which is just so much easier. I know how to prime properly, but it just makes it so much easier.
So, Devin, we're out of root beer.
What a root beer? Ginger ale?
Ginger ale.
Thank you.
I'll get him another ginger ale.
Yeah, just means I can start painting.
Alright, Oleg's Trading Post, where the real adventure begins.
I did not see much Tonberry last night because I had to leave because I was super tired, and Mike can attest to how tired I was because I didn't wake up until like 1 o'clock today.
Boken! Boken!
Boken!
Boken! Boken!
Boken!
Boken!
Kick it in the face!
Boken!
From Arceus' legs!
Oh, no.
It was like a fleeting fart in the wind. Which is how he sounds.
Okay, I'm gonna sit over here for a
There's a clip? Okay, I'll watch it after the stream.
Oh my god, the audience is finally going to get to
hear Boken.
Boken.
Oh my
What
god.
did I kick? I'm sorry.
Just a cable.
Did you see Jordan on Discord talking about how he was actually
He visibly-
like he had PTSD moment when he encountered
We should
Boken?
explain this. I will spoil this for the chat. For those of you who haven't played the Kingmaker adventure path, I'll just take a quick break because I would like to rest my ass for half a second because I've been sitting on one butt cheek this entire 2 hours.
You're welcome.
That's why God gave you two.
Mm-hmm.
You can
When we
amputate
first
one.
played, I wanted to give all the characters and NPCs like a lot of personality, and the guy I gave the most personality to was Boken. Some of you have heard Boken's voice throughout the course of following us over these years, but Boken is the first
Iteration.
really the first NPC you meet outside of Oleg's Trading Post,
Yeah.
right outside of the game. And it's just they met him, and you have to imagine this is me making a character who has lived alone in solitude for
In the
years,
woods.
in the woods for years, and has turned to alchemy to keep himself alive.
And sane.
Insane. Well, not so much on the sane. So, if we are lucky tonight, we will get through this, and Boken will show up, and I will give you the voice of Boken.
He does have a line right there.
Oh, save yourself, fools!
Oh my god, it is.
Oh my god.
Boken.
Christ on the cross! They're doing weird shit in there. I'm getting the fuck out.
Oh god.
Visit me later. I need you to kill some spiders for some berries.
You're not gonna do that quest.
Well, let's go inside Oleg's Trading Post. Bandits at dawn.
That's better. Who's leading him?
Sorry, I got
In the
a
name of the
little
Stag
high from that
Lord, ha
information.
ha. Lawful authority of the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax. And beer.
And beer!
Now, where's that pretty...
5 beers and a party.
Where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner, and by dinner, I mean her thighs. It's okay for Mike to say this. I'm a bad guy.
And a cannibal.
Quiet down, Cressel, you piece of shit. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax and nothing else. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way.
If she wants to give us
You
the
want
sexing,
You want drink? Some of my blood too? I'm sick of it. You're like locusts. You think you control everything round here? Just because you put up a painted rag that's yours? You come here squeeze us dry. Come and...
Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you.
Ah, must be guests from Restov.
Alright. Requires evil, which we do not have the alignment for. Neutral attack. My task is clear this land.
Mike, would you like to know what that one is?
What is it? You picked evil, didn't you?
Well, no, I wasn't evil. I just know it.
Ah.
You shake down Oleg for money.
Oh, wow. Really?
No!
he wasn't using it.
Not my precious Oleg, my little grump
300
grump.
gold. Oh, 300 gold.
Not my precious grump grump magoo.
Yeah, I know.
I don't do that to Oleg. He lets me sleep in his house and trust me not to do stuff with his wife. My list got really high for that.
Okay, Rusty's like, please do number 5.
Attack, there's no need for words.
2 arms. There's no need for words. 2 arms!
We could further our alignment though, but
Purge.
purge it.
They're saying purge.
Burnadate.
Retreat. We're too few a fight. Let's call for help from the camp. Fuck that, Cressel. You're gonna die tonight.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Oh, he went invisible.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he ran. Does anyone have detect invisible?
Mm-hmm.
Who does?
No.
Nobody
no.
has it.
All right, everyone,
Okay.
stand in the. Okay, you're gonna be sir.
Stand in the doorway. He'll have to
Stand
run
in a
past you.
circle and use emergency pocket sand.
10-16.
Okay. Cool.
Fucker's gone.
He went invisible. He pulled a Scott.
Purge the heretics.
Oh, did I say that?
Oh yeah. Hey, it's a viable tactic.
It is.
Is he gone? Is he like gone for good? No, fuck. There's rocks. He's moving. I can find him.
Those are pigeons.
Rocks, I
The rocks are running away.
Some pigeons.
said. Damn him. He used me via pigeon. That always works.
Pigeons. I love them.
My phone. Yeah.
All right. Well.
Hey, Devin's phone.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Hey, Oleg. We got stuff.
Let's see if I can open this up.
Take that, you scoundrels.
Oleg shakes his fist.
But now,
He scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily.
the girl got away. A plague on her. No, fuck that. A pox on her.
There you go.
She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, you see. But by the time they came around to punish treason, now what do?
He sighs heavily.
If only I could afford to say. If only I could send Svetlana some money somewhere safe and show these rats what's what.
A box on her.
Oleg,
Okay.
he notices a fair-haired woman approach.
Dove! Why are you here?
They thought you were Scott.
I told you to stay hidden.
Just because I'm sitting in his spot, really?
And mostly hidden. And slightly butt.
Sam, you want to play Svetlana?
Okay. I have no idea who she is, but okay. It's all over. I saw it.
Oleg's wife, right?
I just need to be sure you were all right.
The woman looks at her husband tenderly, as if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed.
My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming.
It's way
Oleg's
nicer
trading.
than you described.
So,
All right. I'm prepared for the attack. We can wait for the attack. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they? When will they arrive? Oleg, I'd like to see your
Really?
goods.
I'm supposed to be saying this stuff.
All right, fine. You can say them.
School Boris.
So, option one. I'm prepared for attack. Let's go. Wait for this and get in position. Maybe not. Maybe. Oh, let's get to the point. You said the bandits are going to attack again. Who are they, and when will they be? When will they arrive? Maybe we shoot them first. Who knows? Oleg, maybe you could sell me something. I'd like to see your wares. Or you could tell me about yourself. What do you think? Do you wish to get to know Boris Pointybow and his harem of women? I mean... I did see someone run at the trading post. Did you know who that is?
We're local.
Or we could talk later. I'm not sure which option, what I'm going to do. I'm very confused right now.
I have many voices in head, you see.
They're making it. It's like Twitch plays Pokemon up in here.
Oleg, show us
I wanna
your
read the
sack.
Hello.
Is Dave reading off the chat now?
perfect,
chat.
so that way my legs won't die.
There you go. Let the breathe.
Alright, chat, what are we doing?
Also very
What is
warm.
Boris
Where
doing?
am I
I
reading?
hope they
Here?
pick 3.
Both.
It's both of them, so this is
Okay,
this is Twitch,
so-
this is YouTube.
There's
Titular
5,
says 1 for
5,
1.
2, 1, 3.
No, it's down here now. It's 1, 3.
Yeah.
1, 3.
Choose one. Save.
Okay.
Any others?
Well, let's see. How about we sell
Nothing
some
from there.
shit?
Does
Yeah,
anybody
you've been
else have
needed.
anything else they want to see happen?
I really want to dump my inventory.
We all do.
How about we do that on top of whatever they vote for?
4.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
3.
Yep, we got 2 votes for 3.
All right.
4 votes for 3.
3.
Yep.
Yeah, 3. 3
Three it
seems
is.
like a popular option.
Don't know what good trading will. That's
Don't know what good trading will serve. These
I like
these
walking
bloodsuckers come back and take everything. But alright. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look, see what you got.
Okay, what we do not have. Fuck me.
What do we not
Oh,
want?
my
These
God.
daggers. These daggers.
Can you right click?
We.
Have a lot of shit.
Double click it?
Oh,
Yeah.
short bows we don't need.
They don't
What
do
are
enough
these?
damage.
Short swords.
Keep it for now.
I'll keep one. Longsword.
More daggers, Mike.
I know. Give me a second. I'm looking. I never looked at what we had.
Keep enough for...
We can get rid of the tower shield, right?
Yep.
Well,
What's
don't we have the tower shield?
You already have one.
Someone's already
Oh, okay, cool.
Silver
Cartoon
disc.
Kelly says, hit him with a book.
Just luxury item. Rusty horseshoe.
Luxury item.
Carved beads.
Luxury item.
Silver ring.
Cartoon Kelly says, hit him with a book.
Yep.
Empty notebook. Hide armor.
Hit him with an empty notebook.
Butter.
Anything for cooking, keep it.
Exotic butters!
Leather armor.
Let's get that out because we have more of that. What else do we have? Is there a way we can compress this?
Yeah.
How?
See the tab things at the top?
No, I mean compress them up. So
Oh,
Yes.
no, that's
How?
impossible.
To the right. See that arrow?
Yeah.
There you go.
Price in descending order. Here we go. Wow, that's so much nicer. Okay.
Now
Scroll up.
Clubs. Oh, good lord. Let's get rid of these clubs.
Double click.
I know what I'm about.
You want to keep that one, though.
That one?
Sorry.
For-
You want to keep the last thing there.
Yeah.
Okay, so
These are just
Get rid
short
of the
bows.
basic short bows.
Hold on,
get
hold
rid
on.
of-
I don't think the icons are different.
Short bow. Sharp bow. Sharp bow.
Just keep breathing on my arm. Oh, I'm so moist. Oh,
Oh shit, there's a great axe in here?
Woo!
Bloodstone. Short bow.
Feel
Oh
like I'm
wait,
in
the
the
barbarian's
Amazon.
not with us. Damn it.
Yeah, she is.
yes, she is.
She's
Right there.
She's right there.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Also, you're all level 2.
Oh,
Oh, Shadowcrone.
Da-da-da-da.
Shadowcrone is like 2 minutes later. Damn! If only we had 12 short swords to complete this quest.
It's like, like them to right. So the first mission that you're gonna have, I need you to bring to arm a militia, 6 short swords, 13 pieces of padded armor, and I can't remember what else we sold off.
We
Shadowcrone.
threw away a bunch.
Threw away a bunch.
Well
Yeah.
played, Shadowcrone.
Oh, what did he say?
Oh, that was it.
Oh,
2 minutes later.
Okay, so we can either just get 100 gold for it right now for what we've got. 'Cause
Oh, we
none,
got
of the none of the masterwork shit's up for grabs yet.
yeah.
If you
We
keep
got the
scrolling
great axe
down,
from the
it should
Frost
be
Giant.
there.
oh, it's listed, but we
Yeah, we can't afford it.
yeah, we can't afford it because we don't have a gold.
No, all the way down.
Well, we have to sell it first.
Nuts!
What? A small bag of holding.
Small bag of dough.
Yeah, minus 100 pounds.
If only we had 100
Wow.
rubies, all valued at 100 gold each. Says Jack of many names.
Okay,
Honestly,
Jack.
let's liquidate the studded leather.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Because everyone
No.
should...
Yeah, and we've equipped them, right?
No.
Just
Okay, no,
Good
no.
question.
We have 2 more chain shirts, right?
Yeah.
And a full banded mail.
Yeah.
Chain and chainmail.
Yeah.
Rusty
we're good there.
says, can you buy fire?
No,
Just
you cast
on
fire.
sale?
Technically, you can.
I'm going to
It's
liquidate
at the
out some
top.
other armor.
We're going to
The light
take a
shield
look for
can go.
wholesale armor.
No, let's do
or
that.
fire.
The Thistleine pelts should
Sell
go.
it.
Yeah.
We got the
What's this?
great axe from the
Shining
Frost Giant.
scale. Oh, we do have the great axe, yeah.
Keep
And,
that until, we don't... Oh, yeah, we do have the barbarian. Give that to her.
once.
No, she has a damn good sword.
Yeah, it's
Everburning.
technically
Oh, shit, Everburning
a
torch.
Frost Giant short sword.
Braces
that
of armor
broke.
+1. Nice.
I think you should give that to Amory.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Banded mail.
Banded mail. Wow. Okay, we definitely can toss our stud. Our
Yeah, we
leather
can
armor.
we can toss the fucking leather.
Yeah, Shield of Faith.
What's that other armor in the bottom right?
Bottom right. Here?
Yep.
Leather.
Mythic is saying keep the pelts. I don't know why. Probably crafting?
We're
yeah,
It just-
maybe.
let's
Pelts
see.
pelts are usually good for money or
No,
crafting, but
just saying an item of interest. That's all. It's just money.
to a craftsman or collector or merchant may pay well for it. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
It's just money. There's no crafting component to
Yeah.
it. The crafting's for food, though.
Tech 27's wondering what classes we have in the party.
Currently, we have a...
Ranger.
Ranger,
Well,
fighter,
okay.
bard,
Are we done in
barbarian.
terms of the shit we're selling?
Yeah.
Because I know we have our rangers, our main guy, right?
Yeah.
We have our bard, obviously.
The short one.
Our fighter.
We
Fighter.
have our barbarian, and she's not a fighter.
No, she is a
No,
fighter.
the,
She's a tower specialist.
Valerie-
Power
Valerie's
specialist.
the
Valerie.
fighter.
Yeah, Valerie's the fighter.
Hope that helped out. Tech 27?
Yeah.
What kind of backwater trading post don't sell fire?
Now you scroll up to the top. There should have been alchemist fire.
When we came here the first time playing our game,
Damn.
it was on fire, so they were selling it wholesale.
Usable. Oh, that's so good. Ring of protection.
Only we
Seasoned
had
wings
100
and
rubies
thighs.
valued at 100 gold each and a holocaust.
Oh, that's a recipe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, Mike, that's a recipe for it.
Yeah, I know, but we. It's,
So then-
it's
what
all of
does
our
it
money,
do?
though,
But
right now.
But what does it do?
That is a meal
the
called
reason-
Wild Wings.
Yeah. Remember we camped?
Yes.
Also, chicken
And
thighs
one
are
of the characters
delicious.
becomes the cook.
Yes.
That's someone's favorite meal.
Oh.
And these give bonuses.
That's
Which
why I was...
ones? Who knows?
Okay. Interesting.
Well, I'm not going to get it now because it's all most of our gold gone.
Oh.
I'd rather...
Well, we could just simply take the gold,
Yeah.
right?
That's what I'm thinking. Price
Yeah,
and
take the gold for now.
Anything else in descending order?
Oh, Spartan, if we catch you before you shut down, have a good night.
Yeah. Copper rings. Shit! No, come back here, you.
That's a thing we
Don't
want to
unstack,
drink.
Mike.
What?
What else?
And you do actually have alchemist fire too.
Where?
What does everybody think
See
of the
the
game so
orange
far?
liquid?
Hello, friend.
Oh, wow.
So, Tech 27's wondering what our impressions are.
I'm liking it so far.
Yeah.
I
It's
want to
actually
play.
pretty good. I
I-
like the depth of items. They added
Yeah.
the cooking into the and the rusting.
I love
Well,
how
I think Breath of
honestly
the
been to
Wild
the...
demanded we all take cooking.
Yes.
in our new games.
I love
Yeah.
how honest. I love how honest they are to the setting, and they're making the module a lot more fleshed out, but still really making it close to home.
Also,
I-
we have 519 gold.
I have a very strong love for isometric RPGs, so I'm.
This might be the first isometric RPG I play through. My concern is there's been a couple of points where it's lagged, which for me would be if I hit because I can think of one boss fight right off the top of my head, which would have a lot of particle effects in it, which would just
I
go.
can think a few.
Well, I think Module 3, and the Module 3 is what I'm worried
Oh, totally, yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck no.
that I'm worried will kill my computer completely. But I really want to play this, actually. I was this
Yeah.
close to picking up... I was this close to either playing this or Persona 4 Golden for the next little while. I kind of want
Yeah.
to play this a bit more.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic too.
It
which
is.
awesome.
And I've never been able to play Kingmaker because I GM it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's true.
So this is actually a really nice opportunity for me. We're finally at heavy load, finally.
Well, honestly,
just gonna take the
why do you still need
Yeah.
the bows?
Aw, Rusty.
What?
What's up, Rusty?
He says, of the players in the D20 crew, you, Dave, are my favorite with Jordan as a close second.
Hey!
Which two?
No.
Thank you, Rusty.
Mike?
Rusty.
No, you said you did. Oh, you did.
Oh, and Shadow Crone says I have
Mike?
the best
Yeah.
one-liners.
You're gonna want to keep that longbow because
Best
Valerie
one-liners?
doesn't have...
One-liners.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Short bows and
At
Rusty.
But
Short
Dave,
bows, go.
they're only the best if you're sitting in the chair.
Well, unfortunately, this is the GM's chair. I sit in it because it's comfy and it cooks my bottom.
Yep.
Also, you release ghosts into it.
Yes.
Contains
yes.
the ghosts.
Post highlight.
When the light is green, the trap is clean.
Kevin, that is an amazing first pass.
Right?
I mean, you gotta have to do something with the axes and swords, but yeah.
Oh yeah. I have
Okay, I need to save now.
Because Harambe is...
Who said I could punch Harambe?
Rusty
Rusty said,
he's
quote
quoting
from me.
Dave.
Quote
So
from me.
good.
Right, I love it.
I don't think we're up against a gorilla yet.
Oh, yeah, we definitely want to save again.
Yep.
I did.
Okay, I want you to save and go right into the battle.
No! Check, level up first!
Okay, level up first, then go right into the battle.
Level up.
Is the battle they're talking about? Let's take the fight to the staggle.
Oh shit! You can multi-class.
Yes, you can.
Nice.
Oh, I love it.
All right.
Very nice.
You can even prestige class.
Also, Jack from Many Names says, it's hard to pick favorites among the crew. You all bring something unique to the table.
Aww.
Wait, I'm
Thank
off
you, Jack.
camera.
Get back in here, Scott.
Yeah, what just...
He's relaxing
Stop.
off camera. Let him
Sit down.
relax.
Nah, give me a minute.
He wants-
Alright.
He needs a minute. Let him have his minute.
He doesn't want to be Transformer folded up on the
His
couch.
Yeah.
knees need to breathe.
The knees
Oh,
need
oh.
to breathe, yeah.
Dude, I spent the
okay.
week going up and down ladders.
Tower.
A Terror of Death.
Okay,
question
so-
for everyone who is best girl in My Hero Academia.
I don't know.
Who was what?
Froppy.
Sorry.
Best girl in My Hero Academia.
I watched just enough to inspire Eminem. I haven't watched the rest of it.
Mike, perception. He's a ranger.
So what do you guys think? You two have watched a lot of it.
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I just know
Honestly, the 0G girl.
Yeah,
the one who's
Gravity. Yeah.
Gravity?
Multi-class and all the
I
classes.
forget her name.
Blaze
Gravity.
Blitzer.
That's about all I remember. I can't remember her real name. Like, 'cause I know most of them by their
Powers.
powers.
Yeah.
I'm curious what the fans thought of Brass Bison.
They loved him.
love
Are you
him.
Oh
kidding
my
me?
god.
You did
Yeah.
not watch the Discord at all after your stream, did you?
No.
They would not stop talking about how cool Brass Bison looked.
They
Yes!
want me to make a comic.
Yes!
Full on.
Literally just
Like,
Eminem. That's
Devin,
it.
the only edit was from about your game, if you want to hear it,
Yeah.
was nothing huge happened like normally
No,
happens
I
in the
was...
streams.
Yeah.
It was a very good first episode,
And that was
and
it. Yeah.
and
Thank you,
everyone's
Rusty.
convinced you would make a lovely long game.
Yeah. Yeah. It's I was a little worried about that. It was one of those... I wanted the end where you guys discovered what the letters actually... What?
Rusty's last one.
Where?
Brass Bison is awesome.
Yes! Thank you, Rusty.
And what are our favorite multi-classes?
Yeah, I was worried when you guys discovered what the letters actually meant. I'm like, that didn't have the impact that I wanted it to. But that's just how the story beats.
Because we were playing it. We were playing it like teenagers.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, cool. What is this? Like, I found Quantum's reaction is like, what is O? Tell me what is O. And I'm like, that's not the reaction I expected. Okay, I can work with this. I'll
He doesn't know what it
chance
means.
to play. That's it. Yeah.
Scott, you're doing the next live stream, right?
Yes, I am.
Shadow's looking forward to that.
Oh.
Shadow Chrome.
Can we take rapid shot right now?
Shadow Chrome, if you can hear me, you're in for a show.
Guess so. I'd rather get precise shot though.
No, but if we get rapid shot, it's the doubling of the attack, the multiplication of it.
No. Best character in
Fantastic.
Eminem is Storm the Sentinel.
I really gotta watch this stream.
That was so much fun.
It's really good.
And like,
I think... yeah, go ahead.
so one of the NPCs, one of their other classmates, is a larger kid, probably one who would get teased a lot in school. That's how I've sort of pictured him, unfortunately. But he's very...
How do you auto level?
He's very...
it's
he's one of those...
already
He's like a
automatic.
Hufflepuff.
Oh,
he's
sorry.
loyal. He's patient.
Mike,
he's
do you
strong.
want to have a bit of control
And he
over
came
this?
up with his
No,
superhero
I'm okay with
name,
them
even though
letting
you're
it
not
go.
supposed
So-
to have superhero
So
names
do I just
until the end of
click complete
graduation.
then to do that? Okay.
And he is Storm Sentinel. I'm like, I love him so much.
Cartoon Kelly says Quantum is adorbs.
Thank you.
Quantum has been adorbed since Mike first played him.
Thank you, Bladester. Someone's finally like shortcut.
Shortcut.
I was just so upset because I read the chat afterwards and everyone was like, Sam's gonna be a villain. And I'm like, no, I'm wearing Captain America. I'm a hero.
And you're right. I didn't get a chance to look at the Discord right after the stream. I need to go back and take a
Oh
look
no,
at
they
it.
loved it.
Good.
They loved it very much. They're looking forward to exploring the world because you came up with so many good NPCs that they fell in love with. All right, so do we talk to Oleg and? There's a boy!
Kill him now!
Kill him now! Kill him now. Make sure I
We
can't do
talk to Boken, a frail, disheveled old man wearing a stained and tattered robe. Gives you a gloomy look. Hi, Boken, local herbalist. What brings you here?
Maybe you wish to tell me about yourself, or you can help us fight these bandits.
Balkan would tell him about himself regardless.
All right. Well, what's there to tell? I'm an herbalist.
And
I'll make potions and sell them. Gather roots, herbs, berries.
Balkan sighs.
I live in the forest. I live off the land since leaving rest off these parts. I ended up a merchant here at Oleg and Svetlana's post. That is not what he does. He lives alone in the woods.
He does, yes.
They let me in out of kindness. Help me out with things. Bring me water or firewood when it's cold. And the occasional barrel of honey.
Doggo!
Honey.
Yeah,
There's
They're
a
good
doggo, I
people.
think it's a sheep.
it is.
Really, they just give him stuff in the hopes that he'll go away.
Yeah, pretty much.
I didn't know we had sheep.
maybe you could help us with the fighting of the bandits.
Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider this my help to your fight.
I don't want to
I'll
fight.
take it. Maybe we'll talk later if you're alive still.
But yeah, Boken became a phenomenon
STS.
Because he showed up once in
Yeah.
Module 1
Sergeant Sp-
for
okay.
you guys.
Yeah.
Thought it was Saint
He
Space.
is, I think, such a token NPC in the actual
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
But he's become such a core figure
Yeah.
in our home game
Yeah.
that it's ridiculous.
Yeah. He's the one NPC where if he were to pass or get killed, it would drive and unify all the players to destroy whatever caused him pain, because no one's allowed to fucking kill him but them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's done things accidentally, like bring in the undead into town that he found in a mountain range to the west.
Okay.
Somewhere. Where?
Okay, well, Squall says Sam isn't Bree, the other Judas of Terrible Warriors.
I don't get that.
I will tell you when the stream ends.
Okay.
Wait,
Rust-
wait a second. How is Bree the Judas of Terrible Warriors?
I don't know.
I thought she was like, I don't know.
I don't
the
know.
waifu.
Rusty said, can shortcuts powers be used to cut someone in half if she closes her portals on someone?
Yes.
Ew.
That's
Ooh.
actually how the rules do work, because it transports someone into two different spaces, and if you use portals, it can be used that way. But it's gonna require an attack roll versus her DC.
Because she can avoid.
Yeah.
So.
And Shadowcrown says, I'm looking at actually getting into M&M books. Curse you, D20 Live. Not really. I enjoy having an ever-growing RPG collection.
D20 Live, letting you know that there are other books out there other than 5th Ed.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Bree and Julian have a tendency to betray party members, says Squall.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's about
Julian,
right.
wait, Spillane or Julian Spillane?
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sergeant Spate says, my brother dug the hell out of Brass Bison, and then Terror of Death was like, I'm not finished yet with the M&M stream, but is there a character with energy absorption and or manipulation powers?
No, energy absorption only exists in across the pond. I won't tell you which direction. Germany, you'll understand that by the time you finish, but Germany doesn't have energy absorbers.
Byron says that
Put a
he
lot of
played a
thought into this.
speedster.
In Eminem.
Sorry?
M&M. Byron says that he's played a speedster.
Nice.
Bladester says Shortcut can telefrag.
I'm gonna play with the dog.
And Shortcut's portals work like the ones in Wheel of Time.
Would the chat like to know my
Doggo!
would the chat like to know my very first experience with MM with a totally separate group?
I was
This
there.
is his best doggo.
Doggo!
No, before
Why does
you.
he fast forward?
Doggo, no! That's the catapult! Doggo, no!
No, Doggo!
There's a catapult up! There was a catapult up here.
There is a doggo here. Quick.
He barking. He bark.
Doggo! There used to be a catapult up here. There was.
There was in our home game.
He's a good doggo. Don't run, doggo!
Don't
Why
worry.
does he run from me? Is it because I smell like hunting?
Yes.
Aww.
So what
It's
made me
the
fall in
pants.
love with Eminem for the chat is not with these guys, with another group of friends of mine. We played Eminem, but it was the first game that we played after I had not seen them for about 6 or 7 years, just life. And we did a Silver Age. I think that's right. No, what's Superman classified as? Golden Age? Golden Age, yeah, with like the bright primary color superheroes.
Silver Age is more cartoonish with shit happening. Like,
Right, okay.
Like the penguin escaping on an ostrich kind of stuff. A lot of the stuff
okay.
Adam West was making fun of.
Oh, okay, all right, fair enough. So yeah, this was a Golden Age era where
No, I'm not robbing Oleg. Everyone has
where we played characters like that. To the point where the villain was named Captain Soviet. And Captain Soviet sorry if this offends anyone.
How would it offend
I don't know.
We've
I
said
don't know.
worse things.
We've said far
We
worse.
said worse things in
We've said
this
worse
stream.
things in this
Keep
stream,
going.
yes. So I was introduced by playing this character that came straight out of like the Heroes television series era because I didn't know we were playing Golden Age.
Hit tab.
And
See the interactables.
there I am walking down a street
Don't steal.
in the character's hometown of Dublin, and suddenly
Oh.
music starts, and not the Russian national anthem, the USSR national anthem. The USSR national anthem starts playing, and
Mike?
the villain is
Are there
introduced
more
of
traps?
No.
Captain
If you wanna
Soviet.
just
Welcome
not doing anything,
to the great USSR,
you might want to take a look at what that is.
for it will take over all of the world. And he was fantastic. My buddy JP played him to a T. He was you loved to hate Captain Soviet and his insane and completely illogical plots to bring back USSR.
Like, oh, boy.
And every time he came in, he'd play that national anthem, and we were like, yes. We were cheering for a villain, and like, come on, buddy, come here.
He's just as eccentric as fucking Bison or
Raul Julius Bison. That's what JP's inspiration was to.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've been.
Bison!
Remember
Of course!
Of course!
On the contrary, they will be worth 10 English pounds when I kidnap the queen.
And Bison dollars.
Bison dollars.
Titular says Golden Age, Superman jumps buildings. Silver Age, Superman flies.
Yes, true. Yeah.
Modern age,
right.
Superman
Cartoon
dies.
Kelly, Captain Soviet, not as cool as Glory Greatest Customs Agent.
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Can we have like the what country is she from again? Aristotska. Yeah. Can we get that theme to play? He comes out.
Bomb. We'll get that on the subscriber thing.
Where's that from?
It was we played a week before stream where we actually played Papers, Please.
If you talk to
Oh!
Yeah.
you get a few more options.
I think it's
So
Oh, that's so good.
because
No.
I had listened to Sam playing this because she did a
what happened was that years and like 2 years ago, basically, Mike was feeling really down, and I was playing Papers, Please, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna cheer up Mike, and I go, Mike, I'm gonna screen share my game with you so that way you can see what I'm doing, and I just started saying this voice. It's just like, I am Glory, this customs agent. I am going to let you into our Stutska unless you are a dirty terrorist and get out of my line. And just every 5 minutes he would be like, this is fucking hilarious, we need to stream you playing this game.
Dirty terrorist.
Get out of my line, you dirty terrorist.
and she was so self-conscious about it too. And we finally got to it. I'm like, Sam, the next stream you're playing Papers, Please, and you are doing the voice. And she's like, but no, Mike.
Read that out loud for chat.
Byron McIsaac. The day Captain Sylvia came to your village was the most important day of your life. But to me, it was... Oh my... Ah!
It was what? It was what?
But to me, it was breadline. Wow, Byron.
Byron, you need a little Mississauga, man. We got a job for you.
Wow.
Oh, we've been trying for fucking
that is
5
so
years.
amazing.
Yeah, so all the chat really fucking loves Glory Greatest Custom.
Oh, I love Glory Greatest
They all
Custom.
do. Because they didn't get it when she first showed up in Paranoia, but she's been showing up in every stream in some capacity, just as a gag character. Anyway, back to the game.
Right,
Oleg,
yes.
What did we just choose?
Okay, you said start off.
Oh, you're
Oleg waves his hand sullenly.
You're Oleg.
Who are they? The Stag Lord's gang? No, sorry. Who are they? The Stag Lord's gang. That's who. These lands team with bandits like bed bugs in a beggar's hut, and you just get them stirred, and you just stirred them up. You have to camp. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen can't fucking see. And his henchmen are more like demons than men.
Yeah, it's the mouse cursor that slows you down, not the giant as balls of Yeti in front of your fucking face.
That's,
Tell me how much you know, Scott? Which is the fucking option we can take that'll
Well,
actually...
we can take the first two easy. The next one, just for the next 1, 2, 3, they build on our alignment,
Okay,
but they also push forward.
alright.
Byron says he will visit as soon as possible.
nice.
Hell yes.
Tell me as much as you know.
Bring the wife.
Yeah.
When she's the wife.
This will be next month.
So
Before.
next-
Subtle.
So in 2 months.
Under the bus.
Not 2 months, 1 month from now.
Don't worry, we can make Mississauga a honeymoon for anyone.
The rec room isn't up yet. What are we gonna do? Leave him in Port Credit for 5 days? What the hell do you want?
That's an expensive 5 days.
Not wrong.
You have to get like an Airbnb, and that's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
cheap.
Ooh.
Oh.
Better
All right,
off-
what are we doing?
Better off staying in Toronto. But they'll get mugged.
Oh, I got a better idea. Where's the D6?
If I
Well,
my character
okay.
will be special.
Between your
Hang
legs.
on.
Look in there.
Ah,
Player.
dice.
I'd probably
Yeah,
go
use the-
power-
No, but I'm not going to use the Infinity
Go
Stone.
ahead, Devin. Use the Infinity
Guy
set.
called Mr.
By the way, the D6 is the one Nauticus is running around with.
Greatest manifesto
All right.
ever this- Godfather.
Number 3.
Lawful good. Yeah.
Now that's boring.
Well, hang on. We got it.
Oh, it did 3 again.
Oh, that's a sign.
That is-
Now it's a sign that I'm rolling it.
We should get the answers first.
Show us. And I was going to laugh. I was going to laugh.
Okay, fair enough. They claim they're collecting taxes. Why?
During the obstacle
For the Stag Lord and his cronies, of course. The Stag Lord fancies himself a king in these parts. We have he may have antlers for a crown, but all the troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So long as so they charge an arm and leg as taxes, and they call their expectations punishment for executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to the Stag Lord in the fucking first place. They killed fast, and if they've killed fast, and if they're lucky, if not.
Oleg looks at Svetlana.
Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? He is far more chauvinistic in this game than we ever had him be.
We just had Oleg as very bitter,
yeah,
and very angry about what had happened to him.
Yeah,
but very protective of his wife. But no, because I remember why. Because in the first session, I literally had Svetlana say, "You're not hiding this shit from me.
Oh yeah,
I'm your wife.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm your wife. Damn it.
I'm your wife.
You can't push me aside." And the guys were all like, right out the gate because they.
Yeah. All right, where are we?
That's exactly what happened.
There you go.
Okay. I have no need to be protected from dark talk. I'm not some blind kitten, you know. I've seen what they do to people.
Svetlana lowers her head.
Most of the gang is made up of simple bandits, but there are a few monsters among the leadership, especially those close to the Stag Lord. Ox and Doven from Nisroch come to mind. I can't see the line.
They like
to make a show of their tortures and executions. My husband and I, we saw the bodies.
Alright, so we rolled 3 on that. So
we rolled 3.
So let's hit that.
Okay, so hang on. Shadowcrown is saying, I'm still waiting on Lancelot to show up again. I was going to laugh if he was in first place during the obstacle course in the M&M game.
That would have
been
done
brilliant.
That.
Oh my god. Damn it.
You could retcon that in.
Maybe. No. But that's a great idea.
Shadowcrown also says, oh Mike, I have a surprise coming soon in prop making for you guys. More
awesome.
coming soon on this.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
And Tipsler says, I'll come to Con Bravo when his budget is more manageable.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg Levitin is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If we manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper.
Oleg, I'd let you have my children.
You're damn right you would.
Hey, I'm going to propose to him.
You guys did. You were
all, I'll just give
you all
children.
racing to husband.
Whose kids are these? I don't know.
Hey, I actually had the ring.
Where are all my bastards? Yes. Yes.
What do? I raise my lordship's children.
That's true.
Why? Because they're not here half the time.
Then you wonder why all your kids
Blazer
look like
says,
me.
I really do want to play M&M game right now. Really, what to try playing a teleporter who is scared of telefragging herself every time she teleports. Thanks for the inspiration, Sam and Devin.
Nice idea.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
Lancelot could be Professor Lancelot. He could be the history teacher with the history of running through the halls shouting, Guinevere!
Guinevere! Fail!
Oh,
Guinevere! Detention!
Got a little thing here.
We have to hide Svetlana. Please don't argue, Dove. Now, we need to decide on a plan. You and I. Well,
You got Southern with that.
yeah, I did. I did.
Doves are useless
Go ahead and
pigeons.
go ahead and look around.
Just call her pigeons.
There may be some tools that can be used for the battle. There's plenty here solid traps around. Some tar, a box of alchemist fire. Don't burn down my fucking inn.
Alchemist fire. We could put that by the gate, and I could shoot a burning arrow to start the show.
Don't worry, my friends.
I love it. We just chose that.
I will keep the alchemist fire warm near the fire.
Okay.
But that could set the post on fire. I just told you to not set the post on fire.
I'm a good
shouts,
shot,
surprised.
don't worry.
Well, maybe if we cover the walls with something to protect them. All right. Yes, I think this could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself.
Fine, I let
Like
you
a
shoot.
fruit fly.
I used to be pretty good with a bow back in my day.
I mean, I just gave you like 6 bows.
Well, everyone's like, fire! Fire! Fire!
Fire, fire, fire,
Well,
fire,
fire, burn it down!
Fear not. I stand between you and the scum, and the fire and the scum, and the fire and the fort. I'm really just cover me in the fire.
Just cover me in the fire.
Cartoon Kelly asked, did Captain Soviet have nuclear vessels?
Yes, he had nuclear vessels. Many nuclear vessels that floated across sky and under sea. For USSR covers Earth. Many times.
Disco
Omri flexes her shoulders.
Finally, a fight! Was bored with all of this talking. Let's go. Rusty was like, my fight or flight instinct reflexes are turned towards fight. I was once threatened with a knife by a drunk guy and told him he better make it count or I'm taking the knife and using it on him. He chickened out and ran off. Afterwards, I was shaking like crazy.
Rusty.
Rusty!
You're boss, Rusty. You're
Anyway,
boss.
Let's see. You made your intimidation check.
Okay.
You did.
And then he followed up with fire!
Well, those aren't the heroics I was hoping to write about, but I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere.
Jesus, Lindsay! Christ!
She's
We're
hardcore.
helping the helpless! There's a dog! Shut the fuck up!
What
not
layer of
just a
heroics
dog.
are you expecting?
It's not just a dog, it's a meme. It's a Shiba. It's a
All right.
Shiba Inu.
I see you're not so easily cowed. Nice.
I beg you, be careful, and please do not let Oleg do anything too risky.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
You say that, but you hit your leg last week. It hurt.
Look. I'm starting to go a little blind here. I'm still shooting that bow.
Don't worry,
Good
hon,
Lord,
I'll bring you
why?
Svetlana, go ahead and go hide inside.
You know what? If you two don't stop bickering, I'm going to shoot one of you.
Hey, let's go meet our guest, shall we?
Don't worry, hon, I'll make
Don't
you
worry,
your
we'll greet him with plenty of arrows.
Oh no, you're gonna like this. Come on, work.
Come on, you can do it.
Move aside,
I'm
when
probably
she
gonna have
shall
to get
not
going.
stand between
Yeah, well, it's
me
almost
and
11,
my
so
only
yeah.
love fire.
So we're stuck
What?
at that point.
Rusty.
Move aside when you should not stand between me and my only love, fire!
My only love, fire!
Best
Come on,
fight
computer! Okay, there we go.
Night
There you go.
fight.
Woo! Night fight.
Holy
Fire.
shit!
Oh, I love it. That's
Okay.
right. I used to fire an arrow.
You might want to send Valerie over to help Oleg.
Combat. Gonna punch you in the face with
Where
combat.
is abilities?
Other side.
Yeah, there it is.
Boop.
Inspire courage.
Get that running.
Where's your barbarian's rage?
Charge!
Rage.
Running,
Go.
running.
They're going right for Oleg. What the fuck?
They
Well,
know who the
they
biggest
are.
threat is.
But
A
you realize
lot
that
of them are dead.
A lot of them just died.
Well,
You got
this is the fastest
you got
combat
both
I've
in
ever
the
seen,
back.
Pathfinder.
I know.
Thank you.
It's Haps!
Huh?
Oh, it is Hap's Biden. The boyfriend.
Take his legs.
Is she targeting someone? Yeah. Yeah. Is everyone targeting someone?
Yep.
Oh, no, she can't. She's barding.
So,
She's joking.
that is really
Well, he
sad.
exploded.
You gotta shoot someone else. How about the guy further back?
Jack of many names is calling for lightning.
Mike, past the gate?
Hang on.
That is
I gotta keep Oleg safe. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know.
That is a.
Those guys are
pool.
both very, very, very preoccupied.
That is a pool of blood.
Okay, now shoot the other guy.
So much blood.
Select the entire team. Backspace.
That's what I was doing.
All right. Shadowground says
So, in my Scion game,
Whoa, we exploded.
in Germany.
in Germany. They will be getting another fragment of the Black Sword, but two of the NPCs, one is a daughter of Aphrodite, the other is a daughter of Hades. I'm thinking the child of Hades will be more cheerful than when than they met in Aphrodite. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yes, finally, Wood Piece is finally straightened. Damn, that took forever. Major props for the females. I do that every day. Well, if Aphrodite is very cheerful, but wanton.
Oleg is breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserved. Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. That's my Oleg, by the way. We should call Boken out here before he freezes in the bushes.
Broken!
What? Now, my lord, head up to the guest rooms on the second floor. You have guest rooms? You didn't have it in the original module.
I slept in a tree.
You
wasn't there
Yeah,
before.
he had to tell you guys to sleep in the damn barn just so you'd have rest.
And I woke up in a tree.
Yeah. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. Oh, no. Here I go burying bodies again.
Just throw down some threshes. That'll soak up the blood.
This is for your
It's a lot
efforts.
of blood.
There you go.
And this is for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to turn it down. Just fucking take it.
Gold
I have
coins,
an honest
extra
fight.
money.
An honest fight deserves an honest reward, and if that's more commonplace, if that was more commonplace in this world, I think life would be much better.
We're making coin, making it coin, making it hell.
Making it
Stop it! Stop it!
ow! Stop hitting me with fucking coins! Ow, 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 ow!
Save that game.
Can we shop with Oleg right now?
Don't think so.
Let's
You
see.
might.
Nah.
Scott, close the door.
You loud braggarts.
Maybe you can
The
shop
daughter
with,
of Aphrodite would
shop
have
with
body
Svetlana.
image issues.
Oh, jeez.
No, we're just going upstairs to sleep, apparently.
All right, folks. Only one of you took a little damage or is still healing up damage, so...
I think it's still healing up, actually.
Ah,
The beds.
a unisex room.
How do we
All right,
sleep?
everybody. Pretend we don't have a sex.
There's stuff in here. Silver spoons.
Quick!
Ah,
Put
it's
it in
their-
our
it's
mouth.
their
We'll feel
stuff, though.
fancy.
It's their stuff, though.
Then don't take it.
I won't.
Gotta sleep.
You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. Quick look out the window, and you found the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then... the half-transparent... Holy shit! What is she doing here?
She's early.
She is so early.
It's foreshadowing.
She should not be here.
Sup, bae?
A beautiful nymph appears before you. Even this ghostly form, it's clear that she is exhausted. Her shoulders are slouched. Her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Hear me, please. Hear me. Can you hear me? Actually, do you want to play her, Sam? Do you want to play this one?
Hear me, please. Hear me. Can you hear me, please?
Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you.
Who are you?
Who are you?
It makes me sense.
Who am I? Just a tear, shed by the land itself. The bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area, a defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom if you wish.
As I slide out of my pants.
Well, that's option 2. I'm glad my adventure begins with such a beautiful sight.
All right, go.
I do have a bed right there.
Sparks light up and fade in the nymph's eyes.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
What you looking for, baby?
Aid. Salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord.
Bitch! You lying whore! Sorry.
As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon, even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
You lying whore! Sorry. I know who she is.
The Stag Lord is responsible for this fog?
Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark deeds. But while responsible, he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
Okay, so, what do I do?
This fog, go back up, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remains of a strange power. The Stag Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thorn Ford. Make them tell you where the place is. Go there, and listen to the echo. Catch the whispers. Search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
You lie, you cunt!
Jack of Many Names says, do the sex at her.
No, you don't. You do not want to touch that.
I allowed that.
Ray, the next time someone asks you if
You're a hero.
Damn it!
say yes!
Yep.
Oh,
Guess
bye,
who shows
Ron.
up?
Guess we just met.
Going to
What?
Read it. I'll let you read it. I'm mad now.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah, it is her. It's her.
It's...
Could you pass it?
Right
there. Pointing at it.
As a storm ruthlessly takes place, that's that.
You lying cunt! You lying whore! I know who you are.
Wow.
You know what she's doing, right?
Oh yeah. That's a cool story twist. I
You
really
bitch.
like what they did there.
Oh.
Yeah, I really like what they're doing.
You're turning into the Bardic Productions guy.
Oh. So mad.
End the dialogue.
You're up, right? Sorry.
Oh, are you going to start talking about Hero Quest now? Hero Quest is the best game.
Kingmaker is the best game ever made. Many other adventure paths exist. Yes.
Did you loot all the chests?
No.
Good.
Because that's Oleg stuff.
No. If I remember correctly, you did. You kickstarted this the same as I did, right?
Yeah.
The best
Red
thing about
chest by the-
Kingmaker,
well, red
is opening
chest,
up the next
closer to-
module of
Opening the next
Kingmaker.
module of Kingmaker.
What's up?
Yeah.
This
sorry.
chest? Yeah.
Yeah, that chest. That should have all your pre-order bonuses.
Oh, that's what that is. I thought it was
think
Oleg
so.
stuff.
Oh,
You see module number 33 here. It is the single best
Go to the one
length
next
of
to
any module in Pathfinder.
There's another chest to the right, up above.
Grab that one too.
Oh, so this is our stuff then.
what?
Oh, these look like
yeah,
things.
that's it.
Whoa! That's a fairy dragon. We got a fairy dragon.
What?
A knight's
Pre-orders.
helmet. Arcane signet.
Wait, are
Skull.
those what?
This is my pre-order bonuses.
Jack
All
says
right.
if I do the sex at her, I mean take your pointy stick and plunge it into her cave
Okay.
of wonders.
It is 11 o'clock at
Sure,
night
that
though,
was
so
my
we
God.
should...
Okay,
Steve.
I
Yeah,
am
leave
leaving because kids
Half the
wake
crew
up
is
early in the
leaving
morning.
because
Yeah.
they're silly.
Yeah.
Bye, Tom.
I don't have plans until tomorrow evening, so.
Bye, guys.
Good night, all.
Oh, you lying whore! I'm so mad now.
Tom has left, and so.
I'm glad the
has
stream
Jeff.
got that. What did they say when they saw
They're
me
all
get mad?
very confused as to why you're mad.
Because they
What?
don't understand the module.
Okay,
No, don't
tell you what,
spoil it
I'll
for
tell
them.
you what. Pathfinder, I'll say this much if they want to go research it. Go research Pathfinder Kingmaker. Hell, look at the 6th module cover.
Shadowcrone, yes, Kingmaker was a module. Mike has all of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
The best thing about Kingmaker is the difficulty curve. Any idiot could beat it.
Gee,
Are you
thanks.
kidding me?
But no idiot whatsoever could understand the kingdom building rules.
That's why you have to buy Ultimate Campaign. But you don't have to, because it comes with them inside. But you can't understand them.
The best thing about Kingmaker is using the Hero Quest miniatures for all of your castles.
The best thing about Kingmaker is Boken. The best alchemical sidekick in all the land.
Oh no, Mormons!
If you have a shop you need, just
Bye,
put
guys.
Boken in there.
Bye,
Hey.
Tom. Bye, Devin.
Bye.
Safe trip, guys.
Rusty's like, it's 5 a.m. over here and I'm gonna stay. Rusty!
Go to bed, man.
Sleep, man!
Go to
This
bed.
one's staying up. We're not taking it down.
Rusty, it'll still be up by the end of it.
Like, we're not taking it down after we're done.
Plus, if you go on Twitch, you could probably catch the VOD.
This is literally RPG related. We don't have to take this one down.
Yeah, we can literally keep playing this one if we wanted to. You fucking Nyssa. I'm so mad she did that.
Mike is salty at the crazy lady.
Yeah, she is. Freaking sword-hearted cunt.
I did a little probably beat it.
You didn't realize that was her when you first met her?
I thought it was a different character.
No, it's her. That's her. Anyway, we'll go do whatever you're doing.
Rusty in caps lock. No, I have no need for sleep. And also, I have insomnia. Sleep is for the weak.
Okay. You can't see this, but this was the hook for the players.
Okay.
Just yet.
Okay.
Rusty, find some warm milk, some shreddies,
'Cause I'm thinking of
soothing music,
Oh!
and a pillow with your name on it.
What now?
Embroidered, if you will.
Chad, I hope you enjoyed me getting really mad at that. Kitty.
I thinking I want to keep it in there.
You two could go in the back room and hear the say this, right?
Okay.
Mine.
Going.
Rusty says, I'm in Sweden. Yes, we know. In Sweden, it has a night cycle, I believe, on their server. A realistic day-night cycle.
Cloak. Oh, shit. Did I take it? Did I take the cloak?
Arna? 1 hour ahead of you guys from the UK. What the heck is Dalarna?
Dalarna?
Yeah.
I don't know. Ask him.
Alexander Johnson. What the heck is a Dalarna?
Silver ring, a beautiful piece of jewelry. A merchant would pay well for it. So just, I don't want to really use any of these items.
No, the best thing about Kingmaker is the ability to make a kingdom in the shape of a mustache. Thank you, Jack. Oh no! Crotch tap princess, that's what you were trying to put there.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Yeah. She might be. We haven't gotten there. Have we encountered her before?
What, Crotch tap princess?
No.
Nyssa?
The Bloom Lady.
Yeah, Nyssa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have.
Yeah.
Have
you guys encountered her?
Yeah.
Dude, remember the time when you got ganked by the
elf?
No, remember the time you got ganked by the nymph and she was terrified of someone?
Yeah.
That was Nyssa.
Oh.
That's how I was introducing her.
Okay.
Because every time she'd boop into the world, all the animals would stop moving. That's why.
She's a bitch, she's a lover, she's a child, she's a fucker.
Good day. I hope you're feeling well after that battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely won't waste your time if I won't have a request. What do you want to ask me, Oleg? Svetlana lowers her head. This is a very personal request and maybe not important enough for your time. I completely understand if you say no, but the first time the Stag Lord thugs came here to bang they also took my wedding ring. Just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket really, but it means so much to me. I remember every moment of the day Oleg came to me, that ring in hand, to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something, or that I'd say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. Svetlana interrupted herself, shaking her head dreadfully.
Dalarna is a part of Sweden.
Ah, fair enough.
Right on.
If you happen to find my ring among the bandit's possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name is engraved inside the band. Svetlana drops her eyes, lowering her voice. There is one more thing. Among the bandits, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not bad in a fight. In fact, she's extremely dangerous and cruel, but please, I beg you, show her more mercy if you have the chance. Really?
Put her out. Start buying blackjacks.
Yeah, but it helps, Svetlana. I'm so grateful for your help.
Jack. Is Jack from Australia?
Jack have any names?
Yeah.
I think he is.
Well, g'day. I hope I don't offend. It's 11 a.m. there.
Yeah.
Right on.
Encouraged to establish a trading post in the stolen lands. It was Oleg's idea, though I supported him in it. We didn't realize how dangerous it was here, of course. In Rostov, everyone respects the sword lords, and everyone's accustomed to relying on them. Even the mention of someone like Lady Jamonti could be enough to fend off a street thug or some other trouble. I thought maybe even work someplace in here, but not with the Stag Lord's men. I have to go for a while.
For Tipsler, this was my dinner entertainment. I am amused. Well, thank you.
The elf looks straight at you through the tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you're an adventurite seeking your fortune in stolen lands. You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your eyes open. Watch your back. Sometimes the one who call themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Judging by the elf's voice, it's always just started the day with a jug of wine. Who are you? An Oriel 8 Eyes. Once upon a time, I was famous about Absalom. In early years, a reckless 6. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later, no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What a shame. Why are you called 8 Eyes?
Talking to a spider?
No. Once long ago, I spotted and hit him in the walls before giving a thing of attacking. Someone said I had 8 eyes and looked all around at once, though it seems I've outlived my nickname. I've been drinking so much lately, it's best I don't test my skills too often. Would you like to... A famous Pathfinder here in the middle of nowhere? Why? Oh, this is a sorry drunken rat hole. The light in Ender's eyes goes out as someone had blown out a candle. Use all your friends because of one scumbag, and then you'll understand. I was the only one to return to the final campaign with the Reckless 6, and whatever's left of me can't be called a secret anymore. Dorian remains silent for a long time, as if wondering if she wishes to poke the old wound. Here's the story. Our leader, Vermet, was the best of us. Wise, brave, friends with everyone. One of those friends, Envidion Andrissant. Why do I know that name? Sent him a disturbing letter. He stumbled upon the mention of some ancient books, the art of necromancy. Secrets like those are best left hidden forever. Trust me, I've seen what kind of magic that can do. Bites her lip.
Good evening, Mario.
Night.
No, he just came home.
Oh, okay. To make a long story short, these volumes were supposedly hidden in the catacombs of Callowspire, We decided the book should be retrieved and kept safe by the Society. We gathered at a tavern, discussed the expedition, then proceeded to Usalov, which is a bad place to go to, period. It was a normal mission of quick and quiet recovery, and Noriel smiled bitterly. But everything turned out to be much more complicated. We barely made it through the Witchgate Forest, all those terrible living trees, undead druids, and their archers of bone. It was a miracle we managed to make it out alive. We'd chosen the right church to stop at. It was marked on the Vermnut's map as safe enough haven to hole up and lick our wounds. Hell, I wish it had been true. Vermont was the first to perish. He was attacked by one of the monsters hiding in the stables. It tossed him around like a feather and threw him down an ancient well. Are they just doing promo now for the Whispering Tyrant game? The one Scott's taking us through. This is all about Ustalov.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Maybe. Oh yes, the Whispering Eye.
Yeah.
Tyrant.
Yeah. Well, he's called the Whispering Tyrant. I know it's this game. I can't remember what that particular module path's called, though. I know Scott has it.
Oh, glad you're doing much better, Sergeant Spite.
Yeah, man, I'm really glad.
And
I hope we made you laugh.
I'm doing all right. Thank you. I think he's doing all right too. You doing all right?
I'm doing all right.
Doing well.
I wasn't sure how this stream was going to go, but it's been a lot of good fun.
Yeah. It's kind of weird playing vicariously.
Yeah.
Through a campaign you've already played.
I know.
In
It's
a much different way.
It's weird to kind of be a player in this because I know everything that happens, right? So I'm getting this much different thing of being in it. And this is Oleg and Svetlana's post. Yeah. I know this map like the back of my hand. I know what changes they made. I know this is our world. This is our playground. We don't go to Oleg and Svetlana's anymore because you build the castle and all that.
And we brought them to the castle, and he left people in charge.
Yeah, well, you've got people there who maintain the post, but you never developed it up yet.
But they are now in our cabinet, effectively, or our council.
But I remember that first module that we rocketed through, and just making this home for the longest time, and constantly interacting with Oleg and Svetlana and Boken, and just all the shenanigans you guys got into in that first path. And I kind of miss that we don't play it as much. I really do. It's still a fun game.
Yeah, it's hard to wrangle these cats though.
Yeah, well, you know, everyone's got their lives and stuff, and it's I have everyone for D20 live, so that's all I can really ask hard for. But I'm still grateful for these memories, and I'd love to finish the path one day.
I'd love to bring Rico for it, though.
Oh yeah, he'd be fun.
Yeah, because he plays a lot.
He does.
Pathfinder and 5th.
Plus he's Asian, so we get that multiracial thing.
Yeah, we get like, oh my god, motherfucker. It's not like we get a tax break for being inclusive.
No, we get a YouTube credit break, and you know it.
Do we? We've already got the interracial wild card here.
What's
Sam? Yeah. Oh. She's like 4 now.
Yeah. I'm technically Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The part of Turkey and Italian.
Yeah.
What is
Armenia is not part of Turkey. You shut your mouth about that.
Depends on who you ask.
Yes, the Turks. It's like, well, damn Armenians.
No one's business but the Turks. It's the UN's problem.
They ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
But no. It's weird to be in here. It's weird to be.
No, Sergeant Spite is like, I've got a guy on Twitter trying to convince me that Jetman is 100% grimdark and serious. I get it, but
Jetman? No. It's not.
Jetman?
Jetman. It's one of the Super Sentai
okay.
Stories. It has a grimdark ending.
It's serious, but not grimdark.
Yeah, it has a very serious ending because I think only the Red Ranger survives it. And in some of the anniversaries, he shows up. And in one of the anniversaries, the bad guys go to the graves of the other 4, and they step on him, and he's just there like, okay. And he transforms. It's really cool to see him go.
Cool.
He just says, don't you dare go near those graves. What are you going to do, old man? He transforms.
Tipslayer says, War for the Ground is an adventure path.
Yeah.
For you. And then...
I have all of War for the Crown as a PDF. I've got to pick it up physically. I love War for the Crown. Oh, I should go pick that up sometime in the next little while. War for the Crown.
Yeah, adventure paths are great for running off-the-book mods, or even if you want, like, inspiration.
Are they asking you for about adventure paths?
No, Shadowcrone says that I should look into getting some adventure paths for Pathfinder.
Be careful about which ones you get, because there are ones that are less good. I recommend the ones I own, because I have them. I have Curse the Crimson Throne, which is a lot better than it looks out the gate. Kingmaker, which to me is the perfect thing to run first-time crew through. I have Skulls and Shackles because I like pirates. I have Iron Gods because I like cyber. I love technology.
Yeah, you like fantasy Mad Max.
I do. I have War for the Crown. Wrath of the Righteous.
Mythic, have a good night.
Night, Mythic.
I'm going to sign off and get up in a few hours. I don't want to spoil any more again.
Sure.
Right on. Everybody say goodnight to Mythic.
Night, Mythic.
Night, Mythic.
Also, Scott, is this a send up to Ustalov? This chick, Honora Late Eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, no, Rusty. The fucking when your day is going too well and you don't trust it, and then some shit finally goes down, and then there it is, the fucking.
That's
not what I call the fucking.
That is right.
Die Ranger is still one of my favorite Sentai, says Tower. Right on.
Also, chat, reason I stepped out, talking about my game.
Yeah. Scott's game's coming up October 17th? Wait, let me double check.
21st.
21st. October 21st. I'm gonna double check and make sure it's on the calendar correctly because we have a calendar.
I kind of think the fucking is more like the quickening, but in the afterglow, and you learn something. The fucking. Except both of you are still alive, hopefully.
Yes. The new World of Darkness stream is on October 21st. It's going to happen at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here on YouTube/D20 Live and Twitch.tv/D20 Live.
That is correct.
Yeah.
So,
Iron Gods,
come on out. I'll put on a good show. We'll have a blast.
Yeah. I got to change Scott's tag on Discord to actual GM.
Wait till the 21st.
Alright, I'll wait till the 21st.
Bladesler says the best Sentai, Go Kiger.
Yeah.
Because it's the only one I've watched.
Oh shit! It's time, guys. Composite long bows.
Yeah.
So Amory and Valerie need those.
Yeah. And short swords which can go.
And Jon Snow over there.
Jon Snow already has one.
But
Jon Snow should already have one.
Okay, where's my whole party?
They show up later.
Oh, well, can I go into their inventory?
Well,
I don't think so. I think right now it's just, oh God, Bo can put on some pants.
Yes, I have pants on.
Better ones.
Boken frowns as he ostentatiously examines the nearest wall, hands in his sleeves. Without turning to you, the old man finally says in a dull voice, "You want some potions?"
Oh my God, did he open his trench coat and is like, hey kids, you want some potions?
No, don't make this obscene. I keep them in my pants.
Oh my God, he opens up his pants and then...
Look, when you tie off your ankles, you can get wicked storage to the mile.
It's like he's smuggling fucking...
He walks anywhere.
No one!
Clang.
And no one ever attacks a man who has clanging around, because you just say it's alchemist fire and they think you are the bravest soul in the world when you're really just smuggling potions of cure light wounds. I have not gotten an STD in months.
Probably
That's
because he hasn't
disease.
gotten any in months.
Also true.
Jack says, I'll use Scott's game to cool down after my assignments and tests.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
And they're talking Sentai.
Cool. Show me what you have, Boken. Oh, there's Daddy's favorite toys. Alchemist fire.
Show me what you got.
Potions of bark skin. Can I? Oh, I can.
Okay, they're talking that.
Okay. What does she have? A heavy
You
mace.
gave her the heavy mace.
I didn't give her the heavy mace. They gave her the heavy... Oh, yeah, I did give her the heavy mace. What does she got? A ginormous sword. Dave, it's legitimately called the ginormous sword.
Well, yeah, it's a. It's
give
a
it
frost
to
giant
Miri.
sword.
Or, oh wait, she still has it.
Yeah, she still has it.
Well, I would give her something with, was it bashing? Bludgeoning?
Oh,
Damage
okay.
as a second slot.
It's oversized, that's why.
Oh, does it take up multiple slots?
Yeah, it does. It's two-handed. She has to wield both hands. Okay, so I remember... Someone fill me in on this. Because, okay. Sorry, Sam. Oh, no, that's a cushion.
It's a cushion.
Oversized is actually a feature you can have.
Oh, yeah.
In Pathfinder.
And they really wanted to showcase it, so they made a Miri.
Yeah. Which is really just you playing guts. Now, what are the penalties to wielding an oversized weapon?
It's
minimal.
-2 or -4.
I think it's only a minus...
Is there a feat you can take so that you don't have to be a raging barbarian to wield it?
No. Anyone can really do it, just to use it effectively.
Yeah.
You should probably have a higher than average strength.
Mike, it's actually... Pardon. It makes a bit of sense to have a werewolf in werewolf form carry a punt gun for a medium-sized creature and use that as a weapon.
Oh, fair enough. Because, I kind of...
You know what a punt gun is?
No.
Well, it's the kind of gun they take onto a ship and bolt into the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Big fucking shotgun shell.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4-gauge.
Oh, boy. So, like...
That's what they use to hunt dove. Because at speed, dove are bulletproof.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just going to liquidate out some of the leather armor. And clubs. Because...
But Mike, don't you want to go clubbing?
Warranty void if seal if broken.
Well, you shouldn't have given the seal, God, what was it? Ecstasy.
Oh, jeez.
I'm really bad dancing.
All I just heard was this creaking coming from where you are. And all I just heard is it... And I'm like, what the fuck even is that? And it's you. Are you having fun?
Maybe.
She's butt dancing.
I have no idea what I want to make from my save, though.
Tipsler's like, what are you buying for, I think, Adventure Paths related?
Me?
Are we looking at it right now?
The only one I'm looking now to get is War for the Crown.
Oh yeah, I have. What is it? Jade Regent.
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
Did you
I
get
have all of Jade Regent?
Oh, you got all of Jade Regent because you were going to get all of Mummy's Mask as well, but you decided not to.
I shied away from it, but yeah, I've got all of Jade Regent because I'm a giant weeb. Weeb.
Sam, which paths did you want, or do you have? Adventure paths.
Might still do the Mummy.
It's hard to get now.
There's a lot that I want, and I don't.
Let's look on Amazon.
You won't find it on Amazon.
To be fair, I
No,
could
he'll find it on
technically
Amazon.
just
What all I
print
find
it
it
all
for?
out from PDF form and then rebind
Sam,
it.
we don't endorse pirate. Oh, because you wanted to rebind
I
them.
wanted to rebind them,
Oh, yeah.
so could just do it that way because we have all the PDFs, right?
Well, I bought them. Yeah.
Yes, you have all the PDFs,
Yeah.
so I could just rebind them that way. It's not piracy if I'm just taking one form and turning it into another.
Yeah, and you're not reselling it.
I'm not reselling it.
Because I asked you to turn my Kingmaker into one file. Because I have both the PDFs and the thing.
Yeah.
No, because I'm cutting out like the stories and stuff. And
Yeah.
like some of the kingdom building rules and stuff. And just making like one unit.
Like I'm finding individual stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but no package deals.
That's pretty much it.
You have to try eBay for the package deals.
Oh yeah.
I got really pissed off right after I bought
Here you go.
Wrath of the Righteous.
Do you want me to
Someone was
take
selling
over
them
it?
for $5 a module on
Jesus.
Facebook Marketplace.
Here.
Yeah,
If you're alright
I
with
was
that.
so mad. I'm like, you bastard! I would have taken them all. I would have taken everything he had.
Yeah, Mummy's hard to get now.
Yeah.
Almost impossible to get a package deal off Amazon, but
Yeah,
that's why you go to eBay.
Yeah, someone will be liquidating it as a set.
Yeah.
Shelf
Shelf space is at a premium when everything is buyable.
They'll be they'll be easier to find now to find the older modules because everyone's converting to second.
If they're adopting.
Oh, dude, I saw so
Is it
much
traction?
shit getting liquidated here and there.
Which I find funny. It's still a good system. It's
I
still
know.
a viable system.
I know, but everyone's trying to save their money up for the next edition. I don't particularly want to get the next edition, so it's great for guys like me. Where I can just go and get the last of the bestiaries I'm missing and call it a day. Although I can just get them as PDFs.
Yeah, I bought into a Humble Bundle and I have most of the PDFs myself.
Yeah.
It's just, I have the books I want. There's maybe one or two others that I'd like to get, but they're not high priority. Why should I liquidate my books?
Yeah.
In any way, shape, or form, it doesn't make sense.
Not arguing.
Hey,
I'm just saying for the audience.
You know, I'm not liquidating any of those books that I've got over there.
Can I see the mouse for a moment? I just want to
Sure.
mouse over things.
Sure.
Thank you.
I mean, hell, I got a copy of Cult. I'm probably never going to run it, but goddamn, I have a copy of Cult.
What am I looking for?
And Whole.
If you wanted to run Whole, you could here.
I
but
don't have the skills to run Whole.
Yeah.
That is too...
I know exactly what game master I would trust to run Whole for us, but he never would. Derek, the Bard.
I thought... Oh, well, Derek's back.
He's an Ottawa dude.
That's closer
It's
than
not-
he was.
Yeah, as opposed to...
It's a long
Alberta.
drive. I know.
Yeah.
But, like...
It's a 5-hour drive.
I don't want to try and steal him from Terrible Warriors, even though they haven't used him in a game master as a game master in over a year.
We must poach him.
No,
For
it's
he is
not
the most
stealing.
dangerous game.
You're calling up an old friend, seeing if he wants to run a game, and it might be... Well, it's probably going to be a live stream.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorted.
Was that driving you nuts?
So much.
Okay.
Lost space.
Keep the ever-burning torches. You're going to need them.
These ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fact that we're finding them is actually...
Yeah, no, I know
Foul shard.
exactly who I would take from Terrible Warriors should the opportunity arise.
Great. Hand.
But, you know.
Long S word.
Oh.
Short S word. Oh, those are sexes. Shield. Banded.
Can we
chain.
buy containers? Like, just backpacks?
Here.
Nope.
You can in the normal game.
Well, yes, but
Notable.
you're
usable
expected to actually
accessories.
have one.
Oh.
Your character actually...
Armor.
Also, we don't have masterwork backpacks in this?
Nope.
Ah.
There might be a handy haversack, but I haven't got that far in the game.
Well, there's already a bag of holding, though, there, and there's no point in having a handy haversack with the bag of holdings here.
Well,
By the way, when it comes
Depends
to,
on who you give it to.
a certain thing later, like let's say if I...
Butters!
Some kobolds, you'll like how it's handled.
Okay. Oh, ingredients, shit.
yeah, I found this in other, which is the black dot.
So we can just cook shit. Cool.
Buy 2 bags of holding and put one in the other.
No! I kind of want to see that in game.
It doesn't do anything.
Does it? Oh.
No.
Oh, did
'cause-
they test it?
Well, no, because the Pathfinder rules specifically say that if you put a bag of holding in another bag of holding, the contents of the one bag of holding empty into the other, and it just becomes inert. And then I don't know if it stays inert when you take it out. Now, if you put a bag of holding in a portable hole, you better hope nothing you like is around that area. That's where you divide by 0, and it's not going to be there no more.
I go, pop.
John's here, apparently.
Hey, John.
Which John?
He had to fight... Lee.
Our John.
John
I had
Lee!
to fight a rainstorm, 2 bus delays, and just got in. You're all still playing online and chatting.
Yeah.
We've been going since 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we're almost at an hour,
Heck is a
3.5 hours.
tongi?
That's a tongi.
It does not explain further.
This one's
As I
6
right-click,
damage.
but
It's masterwork.
Mhm.
Whatever. Okay, we've got moderate wounds.
All right, here's
And-
one.
Ooh, enlarged person.
Dave, I know you would make I know you would make a ranger. Scott, what did you make?
I made Nathaniel.
Oh, you made a bard. Sam, what would you
I
make?
made an archaeologist.
What would I make?
Yeah, in this game.
Quinn.
Okay.
Barkeolus.
I would make my bard because I love playing bards.
Ooh.
You'd like bards in this because you remember how you had versatile experience?
Yeah.
Well, you have much fewer skills now, so it's kind of wasted.
Mm-hmm.
Devs knew this. So all the times you would gain versatile experience, you gain a rogue feat.
I love this. 2 times foul. We don't know what kind of foul. We just know it was bird at one point.
So, like that time you guys got all the potions of Eagle Splendor components, huh?
Yes. I believe
just
this
bird
is a
shit.
component. Bird shit and eagle feathers.
Okay, so
Actually, specifically eagle shit.
potions of Eagle Splendor specifically are boost charisma, which for the group paladin, Tom, gives him a +4.
And he was downing these so hard.
So much, he never asked how you make Eagle Splendor. Then they looked it up. Bits of eagle down and eagle feces. So he said to every ranger and hunter that came into Oleg's trading post, bring me back eagle feathers and shit, I will pay you gold for that. Because you guys were rolling in money at the time.
Yeah.
And all he got was a bunch of chicken shit and pigeon feathers because they were trying to fleece him.
Oh my god, yes.
And he's like, and he looked at me and says, I should have really seen this coming, shouldn't I? I'm like, yes, you should have.
Yeah. That was amazing.
Okay, what class do I want to make in this, though? When it's my, for my actual save.
Well, depends. You want to be a skill monkey, you want to fight, you want to blow shit up.
You want to be the closest thing to a ninja you can be without being labeled a ninja?
That's a rogue.
It's an unchained rogue.
I don't know if... do you think this is using the Unchained?
No, it is using Unchained Rogue.
Oh, that's cool.
I know that for a fact. I'm not sure if it's using Unchained Barbarian.
Was Summoner in here?
Hell, I hope not.
Oh wait, I think they're using the Divinity Shop mechanics.
Maybe.
Where you can trade and then bridge the thing with gold. Zoom in on our boy here. Your boy.
Oh, Boken.
Okay.
Look at you.
It's your boy.
It isn't his pants. I was making that up, but look at it.
Well, he's got a thong.
Hello, my name is Boken. You might say that I'm a strange individual. I like to think I'm worldly.
Oh, wait.
As in, I live off the world. I live in the dirt.
Hey, look, he's checking out the dirt.
See? It's good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, Scott is here. He just might be off camera a little bit.
Hello, everyone.
Why don't you just sit on the fucking couch proper? Although it is 11:30, we should call it a night.
I'm heading to the washroom.
Yep.
If the sheet, well, if this is over by the time I get back, night all.
Okay, so that's stealthing.
Oh god, here we go.
Stealthy stuff.
Show this to the camera. It's Boken.
This is what Boken looks like. Although he's normally in black and white. He's a zany fuck.
Scary.
That's what he looks like.
He has so much brain. His eyes are popping out of his head.
Artificial intelligence. What the hell is that mean?
It's intelligence that's artificial. There
Thank you.
How's this?
Yeah, that's him. That's what Boken looked like. So I saw this the very first time, and I fell in love.
I'm Boken!
And he is, hello, I'm Boken!
My brain's half broken.
I've had such a day.
Blazer's like, no, go for another 30 minutes at least, Mike.
No, I think I am good. Oh shit, there's the fog she was talking about.
The fog of war. Then we walked into it.
That's a really big rabbit. Holy crap.
Is that... Oh my god. Can you attack it?
Fucking rabbit. Jesus.
Here, stop where you are and then use a weapon.
That's the biggest fucking rabbit
Like
I've ever
one.
seen.
No, that's treat affliction.
I've actually seen real life 3-foot tall rabbits.
I think it's number 1. What are those?
That's charge.
Charge? What's number 2?
It is done.
Demoralize.
Cool. We demoralized a jackrabbit. That's it. We're done. Everybody go home.
They're like, leave the bunny alone. I like the bunny.
We just made a rabbit feel not great about itself.
I want the bunny.
You want the bunny?
I want the bunny.
It's a well-rendered bunny. Let's take a look at it.
I want the bunny. Where'd
There
the
is
bunny
the bunny.
go? Look at how cute he is.
He's huge.
He's a huge cutie.
He's
He's
playing
like
in
one
the
of those
Look at
Flemish rabbits.
He's so cute.
I love bunnies. I used to have a rabbit. I'm very upset. I miss having a rabbit. Rabbits are adorable. Especially when they rub their faces because they're just like... And it's so cute.
Because they got so much fluff going on. They gotta groom it.
All the fluff.
Rabbit shedding is actually one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen in my life because they just... You pet them and then it's just like... No, I'm not kidding you. You pet them and then it's just like... And they're like, well, that's half my rabbit. There's still more. Oh my god. Well, there's more.
You could sell that for a pretty price.
I love rabbits. My rabbit's name was Rodney Danger Bunny. He was cute, and I loved him.
Oh shit, we're tracking our alignment movements.
Oh, that's cool.
Valiant Defender. The Hero's Chronicler.
Oh, we regained. Or we regrouped.
No,
Worse than cat shedding, Sam? Yes. Yes. Because a cat sheds and it's just like, it just kind of flies everywhere. rabbit shed, and then like it's a big ball of fur. Right.
What's that breed of rabbit that's used for
Angora.
Yes, Angora.
So I'm not kidding you. I had a dwarf rabbit, and he was just a regular dwarf, right? Because he was tiny. He was like about this big, and he was adorable, and I loved him very much. But oh my god, the amount of fur that would come off of this rabbit. Like, I'm not kidding you. I have a dog, right? A dog who's much hairier and fluffier and crazy stupid, right? With the fucking fur, right? But oh my god, my rabbit shed way more than my dog ever did. And I've had my dog longer than I've had this rabbit. Right?
Are arrows unlimited in this game?
But yeah, I had a bunny. He unfortunately died, unfortunately, because he was like 6 years old, and he was just getting there, and I think he died of like a stroke because he went really quickly, unfortunately, and we were very sad because I literally left to come over here, and he died the next morning, and I was just so sad.
So on that positive note.
Rusty's like, I once fell asleep on the toilet while having a piss and woke up 4 hours later and my leg was asleep and I almost broke my neck falling forward from my shower.
Oh my god, Rusty.
Choose life, Rusty.
Do we have to get you one of those South Park seatbelts for the toilets?
Oh shit, it changes our equipment.
Whoa.
Cool.
Nice.
Rotate her character around? Oh, that's cool.
That's actually really fucking
Did she
cool.
get a coif? Yeah. It's incorporated. That's kind of neat. Although I don't know what negatives that gives to her barbarianness.
It's just a -5 armor check penalty failure. So it's all the thing.
Actually, switch to her previous armor. Hide, I believe. Yeah, that doesn't affect her stats at all. Or why is she wearing a hat?
Well, it'll be her athletics checks and stuff. She won't do well there.
Yeah, that's all right.
Rusty, apparently, I luckily grabbed the door frame and saved myself.
Yeah.
Scott's just popping out like fucking Jack Torrance.
And then suddenly, a Muppet appeared.
Papa, do you hear me?
If I were a rich man.
So Scott, I have one question. Is there a place where I can store my inventory at the trading post?
I think the chest.
Okay, so I can leave here and that stuff won't disappear, right?
I cannot say for certain. I kind of kept everything with me.
Yeah, I know, but I can't carry everything. That's the thing.
I used my pack mules efficiently.
Because, like, hang on.
So take all the goods.
Wait. Open that up again? Oh, or open up the inventory?
Hang on, let me just get everything.
It's that one scroll.
Scroll of Bane.
Will there be a Star Trek option at the end of the year poll?
Yes.
Mouse over the yellow one. Next to it.
We're looking for the scroll of Bane.
No, the symbol on the icon.
Hmm.
Scroll of Peen.
See, I was thinking the face from the guy from Scream, but okay.
It could be that too.
Cloak resistance plus
Apparently
1.
test it with stuff you don't need.
So this, yeah.
Extra weapons.
Put the bracers of armor on.
Won't work.
Yeah, John's asking...
Mike,
that...
you're wearing armor.
Hmm?
Oh.
Dave,
Yeah.
please be careful of the cable.
Yes.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Though the cloak of resistance would definitely work.
Well, there's also another cloak I got. Hang on.
I think
Ruler's Mantle. So I'm going to wear that instead. That's a lot better.
Damn.
Ha! Rotate him around. Let's take a spin.
Will there be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles option on the
There
board?
can be.
That?
That's my dragon.
He's got a Durgan!
You've got a
I know who that
fairy
is. too.
Durgan.
Knight's helmet.
Ah!
Now I have protection.
What?
Now I have protection.
I thought you said perception.
Wait, what was that? Wand of Summon Monster 0?
Yeah. An extraplanar murder pony to your side once per day. Okay.
The murder pony?
Hang on.
Can you go outside and test that?
We're going to go
please?
test that. Hang on. Oh, no, I have a murder pony. Alright, where do I put this? In
Your
here?
belt.
Okay.
Putting any closed face helmet on a character makes him instantly the pyro from Team Fortress.
Damn it, Scott.
Alright. Let's summon this thing. Let's all be cool. It's our first pony. Okay, where would it be? B?
Not a pony.
Yeah,
Maybe.
click on B.
Maybe actually click on B. Oh, wait.
Wand of Magic Missile. Wand of Summon Monster 0. Come, pony!
Did it fail?
Come on up.
Ah! I shall call him Little Sebastian! Ah!
What does he do? What does he feel?
I don't know.
Oh.
Does he obey me?
Is he...
No, he doesn't obey me. He's just there.
Does he follow you?
I don't think... No, he's on! Oh god, where's he going? Leave all Boken alone! He's just there.
Ah! Astral Pony!
It's a summoned monster without any enemies nearby.
Just there?
Jesus, Scott.
Okay, what does this do?
Are you holding that one in?
You've done worse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
well,
no,
I usually channel it in
how do I summon the fairy dragon? Hang on.
Oh, right, we're still broadcasting.
Yes, we are.
Bye!
Okay, we should end the broadcast.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, everybody!
All
I
right.
love you!
Everybody.
But,
Hey, everybody.
Need to go to bed.
we're getting tuckered, too.
I got work tomorrow,
See you in a
and
couple weeks.
see you in a couple weeks.
I think that's a hair much bigger
The
than
next
rabbit,
next stream is gonna be the craft stream, which is gonna be on Saturday at like 2.
Like tomorrow?
Next Saturday?
Not
Next
not,
Saturday.
not this Saturday. Next Saturday.
A week tomorrow.
Week tomorrow.
Later.
Right.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Rusty, try to get at least an hour's sleep.
Please, for
Or
us.
2. Rusty.
We're worried about you.
Rusty.